My life is darkness without you. My life is darkness without you. Yeah, son, I'm talking about on my YouTube page. You heard? The link you sent me, I sent it to my YouTube. I shared it on my YouTube channel. But send me the cover to that or whatever picture on that thumbnail, because when you post a picture, it get more hits. You feel me? With just the link. But I'm on live right now. But yeah, I sent that. I posted that. My life is darkness without you. All hundreds was popping. George Devine was popping. Louis V was really hoodwinked. Was really hoodwinked and bamboozled. Trying to fix this joint. Hold up. Freddie Acevedo was popping. I'm trying to go live on Instagram too, man, because I be neglecting. And first of all, Instagram be banning me so motherfucking much. That's why I be banned too. I be cursing too much, man. Curse too much, man. So my lives don't ever be fully monetized. This is what I mean, man. Instagram ban you from live for anything. Like, that's why, yo, bro, y'all gotta step y'all game up. Instagram, like, y'all too sensitive for all the gruesome murders I see on Instagram. Y'all too goddamn sensitive when I post something. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get real super sensitive when I post something. But niggas be sending me pictures of niggas' heads blown off and all of that. Why that ain't getting banned? Niggas be bugging, man. Jason FNJ was papping. We rebuilding, was papping. BJ, appreciate you. My chair, my jeans. I drank too much of that coffee. That caffeine got me wired. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Second coming, pause, was popping. Slim Blunt gang in the building, you already snow cone. Showtime, what's populating? KD Kid, what's really? Reek Stacks, what's popping? Yeah, I might as well walk now, being that these niggas deaded me on my live on Instagram. Like, niggas be hating, man. Niggas be hating, man. They don't be congratulating. My life is darkness without you. My life is darkness without you. I'm breaking my cardinal rule, and that's having both my phones on me at one time without having my bag on me. I stay losing a phone like that. So I'm breaking my cardinal rule. I'm about to spin back to my car in a minute because I don't break that rule. Because anytime I walk around with two phones in my pocket, I'm losing one of them shits. Word up. Word up. Yo, let me tell you something. Lately, I've been having some time to sit down and play with some classic music of mine and my teens. Yo, let me tell you, bro, on my Patreon page, I got like 5 or 6 different mixes. Workout mixes, I call them shits, because I be working out to them shits. You heard? Bro, them shits is nutso. Every mix is nutso. Like I did a St. Laz mix. I got 2 of them, but I think I only got 1 on the Patreon right now. But I did a St. Laz mix with like, you know, just 10 of my best joints or whatever. 10 of some of my best joints in a row. I'm listening to that shit. I'm like, damn, I really was nice, nigga. You heard? Because I'm my own worst critic, nigga. You feel me? I'm listening to these mixes, though. I'm like, nah, I really was nice. You heard? The kids spit that heat for real, for real. Pottersfield mixes. I got the mixes I did with all the D-Block collabs, like Kiss and Snipe Life and all of that. I got those mixes. That shit fire. You heard? I got the shit I did with all Dipset niggas. Fire. Got some things, man. Got some real serious things. Our life is darkness without you. Now that shit I keep singing right there, that's a sample on one of my songs that I got with my bro Bucker called Without You. You heard? Look that song up. Type in St. Laz, Bucker Loud. St. Laz, Bucker Loud, Without You. Right? That's on one of my albums. I think that's on my Long Time Coming album. You feel what I'm saying? Pause. But my nigga Bucker went insane on that shit. Heard? I was alright. I spit a alright verse on that. But my nigga Bucker, oh my God. He went crazy on that shit. He sets it off. You heard? He sets it off with that heat. This toy store here is official. This shit's official right here. They got I had to run up in there and cop it. I keep forgetting I left my wallet in the car, man. Gotta stop doing that dumb shit, bro. Then I only got I got the wrong card on my tap and pay that don't got bread on it. I don't feel like transferring shit and all of that. I'm coming back. I gotta swing back over here. Because that toy store is dumb exclusive. And what I like about them, they always got a nice little something real affordable for your kid when you don't feel like spending $100. You just want to come in there and spend fucking $5. They got nice little knickknacks. You know I'm a toy fanatic on the low. I'm about to start a toy channel. That's a whole fact. I'm about to start a toy channel with my son. Can't be running up on a guard like that, bro. You heard? Bro was trying to go into a door, but he kind of walked in on me. I was about to hit son with the boop, beep, beep. You heard? Can't be doing that, Lord. It's New York. You know, I got this hood on, so that shit block my peripheral vision. Niggas be driving with their hood on. They be bugging. That shit block your whole peripheral vision. That shit get you killed. Peripheral. That shit'll get you killed. But like son was just in my blind side. Nigga tried to walk in. My reflexes could have just caught him. Boing! Heard? I assaulted this shit. Bing, bang, bing. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you know, yo, niggas keep like, yo, Les, yo, let me tell you, I just uploaded a story the other day. Mad niggas asking me, yo, do another New York City Unexplained. And I did one. That shit is on the page now. I dropped it on Friday, which you should never do. Can't drop shit on Friday. Everybody got their paycheck. They in the streets. But that shit on YouTube, the story that I dropped, the New York City Unexplained joint, bro, that shit got 16 or 1700 views on YouTube. You know how many views that shit got on TikTok? This is why, my nigga. YouTube got to step their algorithm game up and know who to push and who not to push. One thing about TikTok is like, yo, bro, if you got some real talent or if you got like some real serious shit, that shit gonna go, bro. YouTube, you could drop a world-changing life story. And if the algorithm, the Android system of the algorithm don't pick that shit up, don't feel your title was the way it's supposed to be, don't feel like your thumbnail with your shit'll get lost in the sauce, my nigga. And you'll get 1700 views on some shit that elsewhere
Elsewhere, like YouTube gotta step that shit up, nigga. For real, nigga. Like, I mean, niggas call me the goat out here. I shouldn't be able to drop nothing without YouTube kicking that shit in the ass. I shouldn't have to be working and doing all type of tricks and trades to get my shit to nigga. My name is the Gizzy, nigga. You heard? They call me the Gizzle. You heard? The fuck is y'all talking about, YouTube? When I drop something, nigga, I want y'all niggas up at the office having a meeting like, yo, St. Lad's about to drop. You know what I mean? I need everybody on doing a double shift today, pushing that nigga shit on the algorithm. Shouldn't have to fight with y'all niggas. Nigga, they call me the Gills Note, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Now look at my TikTok page. That story got 1,700 views on YouTube, right? Nigga, that shit got 71. That shit got 71K on my page. 71K. You heard? Come on, my G's. What y'all doing something wrong, YouTube? Ain't no way in the world I drop a story and that shit do 71,000 views in 48 hours and I drop some shit on YouTube. And that shit got 1,700 views. Nah, my nigga, y'all gotta change the way the algorithm works, my nigga. Y'all gotta change the way that shit works. The system that y'all got now, that shit is fucking... I ain't even gonna start playing the race card, my nigga, but you know, this is all mathematics, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? White people are the majority of the motherfucking country. YouTube is a business. They want to make money. White viewers out there will most likely watch white content creators. They may watch other content creators from other nationalities, but overall they feel comfortable watching somebody that looks like them, like all of us. You feel what I'm saying? You black, sometimes you want to hear black nigga perspective on a particular product. You fucking Spanish, you want to Latin, you want to hear motherfucking Latino nigga perspective on the shit. It's just simple mathematics. So the United States is predominantly motherfucking white, and you know what I mean, the white people is the ones with the money, so they gonna push that algorithm to them white content creators faster than they will other nationalities. Not saying that you can't pop as a other nationality, but let's be real. Other niggas be having a crazy channel. Nigga be having 200,000 subscribers. While, you know, white dude come about in 3 months. You know what I mean? With some high quality content. That nigga have 1 million motherfucking followers in 3 months. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, this shit is a business, and the algorithm is basically, you know, that shit is unfair, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You at a disadvantage, and it's not just talk, because it's a fact that YouTube has a program for minority creators where they try to do some shit where they give you some more money if you're a minority creator, because they know the algorithms is unfair, my nigga. They know that shit. They know niggas is gonna skip over the black content and go to that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, the program that they got for the black content creators and shit, like, nigga, they getting too personal on them questions, my nigga. You heard? Niggas like, your mom's married, is your pop, like, you want to know everything about me. Niggas want you to write a motherfucking letter explaining why you should receive the funding, because I heard that shit is like $10,000, $10,000 to $15,000 or something, that they will give you as a black content creator. You know what I mean? Because they know and understand that as a black content creator, it's harder to come up. You feel what I'm saying? So they got a program for that shit. Nigga, that shit, how I was trying to fill that shit out, my nigga, I was just feeling like my shit was just turning. Massa, I also need some money now, Massa. I makes great content out here, Massa, but I was in the projects, Massa, still. Other content creators, that's white, Massa. They done bought some houses off of YouTube now, Massa. Me, I'm still buying sneakers in the projects, Massa. I also love it if you gave me. I also loves it if you gave me that $12,000, Massa. I could do a lot with it, Massa. That's how I started filling out the application, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, the fuck, nigga, I ain't got to explain all this shit. Niggas like, yeah, hey, do you know your father? You feel me? Like, niggas asking questions like, how well do you know your father? Did you complete high school? What grade did you go up to? Minority Negro. What grade did you finish? Disadvantaged Negro. We might want to give you some. We might want to give you 10,000 of this 36 billion we made last year off of black NBA clips alone. Heard? Like niggas be bro. Y'all got to figure that out, my nigga. Y'all got to help the minority creators, the black creators, without cooning us out, my nigga. Got me in the motherfucker. Heard? Got me coming. I could serve as well, master. If you let me in the house, I'll bring the tea nice and hot. The tea will be nice and hot, master. I'll wear a suit. Just give me the 10,000, master. Heard? Like niggas have me feeling like that, man. I'm like, yo, I'm good, Lord. I'm good, Lord. Y'all can keep that bread. I'll stay in the projects. Fuck it. You heard? Nigga got a worldwide fan base in the P's like this. You heard? My shit go out with my kids. Niggas be like, yo, lad. Yo, I felt bad on some G shit. I was on vacation in Jersey, right? Listen, my TikTok following is so crazy and so young. Like, you know, it's a stereotype that TikTok is only young people. My fan base goes up to 35 years old on TikTok, but it starts at like 12. You heard? So I was on vacation and motherfucking, and some young niggas ran. I'm talking about young niggas like 13 and 11. Him and his little brother with their moms. You know what I mean? They like, yo, and I took pictures with them niggas and all of that. And I was pictures like, these niggas this young is watching my outlandish ass content on TikTok. I can't, certain things I just can't post on TikTok. Then yesterday I'm walking down the street, mad young girl, my nigga. I'm talking about like the little girl on Blackish with the glasses, like a 13-year-old girl. I'm acting like that girl just never grew up. But like a 13, 14-year-old girl saw me yesterday. Was like, you the guy from TikTok? I was like, damn, y'all niggas, y'all got, it's young women, young girls like that watching me on fucking TikTok? Nah, I can't post nothing sexual, because I was going to post some crazy shit that we about to pay this female content creator to post, and she be wearing some crazy shit. I was going to post that on my TikTok, but I can't post that on TikTok knowing that I got people like that watching my shit. I'm Gucci, my nigga. I stick to the funny stories, and I gotta even be careful with some of my regular stories, because I ain't know the fan base was young like that. These niggas 12 and 13 years old out there watching that shit. Niggas don't even supposed to be on TikTok. This is why they try to ban that shit. That's fucked up. But it's been proven that's like 20 or 30, I think it's 20 or 30% of all social media users is under the age of 12. You understand what I'm saying? Like 30% of social media users is like 12, bro. Yeah, word. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones, man. I ain't like, yo, that son lived to be 93 years old. Like, nigga, I hope people live longer than that. But at least he got a good chunky 93 cash out of the world. You heard? I love to see a black motherfucker get a good name. Anybody, but especially a black motherfucker, because, you know, our life expectancy, this poverty shit be killing us out here, my nigga. That's a whole fact. This poverty shit is what kills you, nigga. This stress, anxiety. You know what I mean? You like, damn, will I get some money one day? Like, imagine, like, a lot of black motherfuckers, my nigga, from the hood, imagine living your life, 40, 50 years of your life, wondering if you ever gonna really touch some bread to relax and chill in life and just, you know, grow old and, you know, enjoy life. Imagine living like that for 40 years, bro, 50 years. Niggas be having a heart attack and dying at 60. You feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine a nigga putting in 40 years of his adult life, you know, trying to make ends meet. Like, that shit ain't healthy for your body, my nigga, and your mind. 40 years of trying to pay bills? Nah, that ain't what the human, that ain't what the human was made for, my nigga. You heard? You ain't even get a chance to chase no spirituality or inner growth or, you know what I mean, no atonement with the universe. You ain't even get a chance to do none of that because you was busting your ass driving a fucking bus or, you know what I mean? Whatever you was doing. But it's real talk, real television, my G's. Like, niggas don't even be getting a fucking chance to get their life, have no happiness in life. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be that nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't be that nigga. Heard? I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? All I did all my life, yo, since I came home from the penitentiary, I mean, in 99. That's going on 25 years. Since I came home from the penitentiary, my nigga, all I did was have one harebrained scheme after the next trying to come up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta, and then that's the fucked up shit, bro. You know, the myth is that if you do something great and extraordinary and you change people's lives and, you know what I mean, you put smiles on people's face, you do anything that, you know, you could be proud of, you would think opportunity will come your way. That shit is not true, bro. Even when you popping like that, you gotta go out and try to find some opportunity. It still be a grind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, nigga. 5th platoon was popping. Word, man, my shit is like the real life Ralph Cramden, my nigga. Nigga got a harebrained screen. Alice, this time, we're gonna make it. That's why that's why the world loves that nigga Ralph from the Honeymooners, bro. That nigga was a poor nigga living in Brooklyn, driving a bus. Nigga ain't even have no furniture in his crib, my nigga. Them niggas ain't even had no furniture in their crib. Niggas was broke, my nigga. Driving a bus day in, sleeving up and down. And that nigga living right in motherfucking, I think it was Bushwick. No, he was living in, I think it was Ocean Hill. Now I mean, up the hill or whatever, Chauncey, and I forgot where. But I used to live on Chauncey back in the days, you feel me? But that nigga Ralph, man, that nigga just ain't, nigga ain't never give up. Nigga was chasing that bag, you heard? That nigga was chasing that bag, but the moral to the whole story is, and the science behind that whole show is, son was always chasing riches and fortune and shit like that, when really, son was already rich, my nigga, because he had a beautiful, loving, caring, good-hearted wife, a crazy best friend, he had true friends, and he had a beautiful wife. You feel what I'm saying? So son was already rich, but that shit was funnier than a motherfucker. My favorite episode was when that nigga found that bag of counterfeit money. That nigga was balling out of control, my nigga. Alice came home, the whole motherfucking apartment was laced. Niggas had a new refrigerator, table, motherfucking everything was brand ass new. Alice came through the door like, what the fuck? Nigga had the big stupid cigar in his mouth. Nigga had some crazy shit on with a scarf around his neck like he a millionaire. You heard? Nigga had that nigga Norton with a motherfucking driver's suit, like a driver for a limousine. Had that nigga, yo, that shit was stupid funny, son. Nigga was giving everybody guap. You heard? Nigga was giving everybody that knocked on his fucking door, nigga was handing them niggas hundreds, yo, here. And there's plenty more where that came from. You heard? Then that nigga mother-in-law popped up, his mother-in-law. She was like, Sonny boy. Bitch, hate that nigga, be cursing that nigga, calling him fat, loser, telling Alice, I wish you would have married your other boyfriend. All of that. That nigga got that guap. Bitch, Alice mom's kicked in the door like this, Sonny boy. That nigga was like, oh, you heard I got the money, right? Fuck out of here. He looking at her, what the fuck is up with this bitch? That bitch was like, how about, it's like, I just need blah, 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 blah. He was like, you're not getting shit from me. She was like, yo, all right, so I'll just stay here. No, that she wanted money to go on a vacation. Know what I mean? She wanted money to go travel out. And she was like, all right, don't worry about it. I'll just stay here with y'all. He was like, whoa, here. Take the fucking money. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was stupid funny, my nigga. You heard? And then when Alice found out that shit was counterfeit, you heard? And nigga, that Alice came and was like, yo, such and such just got locked up for a counterfeit bill. You heard? That shit was dumb funny when that shit was all over. And Alice was just sitting down at the table. He was walking around, pacing around up like this. He was like, I'll tell you this, though. Nigga said, nigga said, that's the way I am with money. Easy come, easy go. Nigga said I had it, and now it's gone. But when I did have it, You seen how I got, nigga said, which is more than I could say about all these other bums out here. Nigga was like, I was rich for one day, which is more than I could say for the rest of these bums. You heard? That shit was dumb funny with that motherfucking drawing of a neighborhood out his window. That nigga be picking up the motherfucking joint. Hey, Mrs. Manicotti, would you shut up? Nigga had a neighbor named Mrs. Manicotti. Her shit was dumb racist. That shit was funny as a fuck. That nigga was like, nigga, I was rich for one day. That nigga was balling crazy. That nigga had the suitcase of guap. That nigga was balling the fuck out on the next level, nigga. Straight up. And the other funny ass episode is when that nigga went on that motherfucking show. That nigga went on that show to try to win the motherfucking what's the $1 million question shit. And that nigga knew every fucking song that was ever made in the history of songs. That brought Mrs. Manicotti just bust through that nigga door like this. Motherfucking Ralph was like, oh, wait. Bitch just starts singing a Italian opera. Nigga like such and such and such, 1936, recorded at Manhattan, such and such and such. You heard? Miss Manicotti like this, this nigga don't lose. Alice like, yo, all y'all niggas is losing y'all motherfucking minds up in here, nigga. Nigga go all the way on the show, and nigga don't know Swanee River that Norton was playing throughout the whole show. Bloom, 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 bloom. Nigga was stuck. Nigga was like, on the first question, nigga was like, here's the first question. Name this tune. Bloom, 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 bloom. Nigga, Ralph's face was like this. Nigga said, Ed Norton? Nigga said, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cramden. You heard? Nigga had the whole Brooklyn watching that shit on TV. Nigga was telling the whole Brooklyn, yo, I'm gonna be on that shit. Make sure you tune in. Nigga lost on the first question. That nigga is funny, son. Listen, you know, let me tell y'all something. Yo, listen, some content out there that people create, that shit is timeless, my nigga. The Honeymooners is in fucking black and white. Shout out to my nigga John Dillinger. The other day we was talking about this shit. Yo, bro, them niggas only had like fucking 15 episodes or some shit like that, my nigga. We watched them shits for fucking 30, 40 years, them same episodes over and over and over, my nigga. Great content is going to live forever. And that's what I try to put out with this YouTube shit or anywhere I put out content. I'm trying to put out shit that live. Nigga could go 20 years from now and watch these stories and them shit's going to be relevant to the shit that's going on in the streets now. Or relevant to the change that's going on in the streets now. You feel me? That's what this shit is about, my nigga. When you a real artist with this media shit and content creation shit, you trying to make shit that lives forever, my nigga. Like the Honeymooners. And that's a fact. Some of these niggas' content on YouTube, they got a whole bunch of subscribers, they got a whole bunch of followers and all of that good shit, but they create fast food content. Shit that is relevant now and may be relevant for a couple of months, then afterwards you would never click on that shit or watch it again because that topic is played out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why you don't see me doing shit like that. Like, for an example, Diddy. You don't see me running on YouTube, oh, Diddy accused of this, that, this, and that. You know why? Because soon, motherfuckers is gonna forget about that. You heard? And they not gonna give a fuck. And they gonna know now, but 5 years from now, niggas go back like, nigga, I ain't watching that shit. You heard? Diddy back up, like, you feel me? So I don't create fast food content, my nigga. You heard? GMO content, man. This shit organic over here. Bloom, 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 bloom. Oh, man. I wish I ain't had to move my shit, man. Straight up. AMH, I appreciate you, bro. I be seeing that shit too. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know, I took a break from this YouTube shit, and sometimes that shit is good, man, because what it does is it lets other episodes that really didn't get their chance to thrive because I was putting out so much content because the YouTube algorithm was moving different, whatever the fuck was going on. You know, and I see people leaving comments because, you know, on the YouTube Studio app, you could just see every comment on every video in one place. Like, you feel me? So I go into my comments and I be seeing dudes commenting on shit that I dropped 3 years ago. You feel me? Like it's brand ass new. You feel me? And some of them videos be kicking up and be doing views. So it's like them shit's doing tens of thousands of views again. Like, I let that shit rock, my nigga. Sometimes a video starts picking up an old video. That shit might pick up and do another 30, 40,000 views out of nowhere. You got to check your analytics and see which videos is moving. I mean, because I got like 600-700 uploads, no exaggeration. You feel me? And it's like, yo, you could lose track of that shit. So I be seeing niggas commenting on shit I dropped last year, 2 years ago, like it's brand new, and I love that shit. Let that shit ride. That shit is timeless. I already know it's timeless. So whenever you discover it, you in, my nigga. It's like a great series. It's like The Wire right now. Like, there's a lot of people out there that never saw The Wire, but if you happen to stumble upon that shit one day and say, let me watch this first episode of this shit, it's over, nigga. You gonna sit there and watch 5 seasons in a row. Same thing with this channel. When nigga discover this channel, they just binge out, man. You heard? You could discover this St. Laz Gen Pop channel right here, and you could binge out on this shit for the next 2 years, my nigga. There's enough content on here for years. You feel what I'm saying? So I've always done shit like that. Like when I was doing music, I made thousands of songs, my nigga. Like I work fast and I stack fast. You feel me? So, you know, my whole style and the way I get down is I'll do what another motherfucker take 6-7 years to do. I'll do that shit in 2 years. And, you know, that's the content. I mean, enjoy. You feel me? And when I get ready to bang again, I bang again with another 200 motherfucking joints. You feel me? It's like, yo, if you go on my TikTok, some of the stories I told on YouTube, I tell over. You feel me? But then there's a whole bunch of stories that I only told on TikTok because, like I said, they was too short to tell on YouTube. You feel me? Like, it's short stories. But on TikTok, them short stories get stupid. And then starting to do that as other stories are starting to come out that I ain't even remember. You feel me? But it be silly shit that be going viral too. Like, smallest story. I told a story about, I never told a story on YouTube because I ain't feel that the shit was worthy of a story. But let me tell it to y'all right quick. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta make sure the traffic cop don't creep up on a nigga. Let me tell this little story right quick. I might have told it on live before. You know, on live I always tell certain stories and shit. But on this shit went fucking viral on TikTok. Let me see how many views this shit did. This shit went viral on TikTok, my nigga, and it's just me. This story, I never thought this story was about it. That shit got 1.6 million views, right? Little bullshit story when I came home from jail, right? You know what I mean? My parole officer, that nigga was on military time, and nigga was like, yo, word to mother. He was a white nigga. Nigga was like, yo, word to mother. Listen, I am not like these other parole officers. Either you get a job category 1, right, or whatever it was, the highest category. You know, I had a murder charge one point in time and a manslaughter charge later on or whatever. But the bottom line is, once you get that type of charge on you, no matter what the circumstances of your shit is, once you get that type of charge on your shit, that shit puts you in a category on parole where they're extra strict on you, which is some discriminatory shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who's this? Y'all niggas letting a nigga who's just a drug dealer get a whole bunch of freedom. He in the streets killing 12 niggas, but because he had a motherfucking drug charge, y'all get a nigga more leniency on parole. That shit was a dumb system. You feel me? So I'm a category 1 ass nigga. That means anything that happens to me on parole, no matter how small the infraction, nigga, you are going to jail. And when I say jail, I mean HDM and OBCC and the Beacon. This is back when I came home in 9/9/2000 action. You heard? Yo ass going to the Beacon. You know what I mean? Straight off parole. So boom. So one day these niggas, they put me on this job, right? That shit with niggas like I told y'all niggas before, where you know the Alliance niggas that wear the red shit and they sweep the streets and all of that. I'm working, I got the red suit on. I'm a street cleaner, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I just finished doing motherfucking 6 years in the penitentiary. I don't give a fuck about cleaning the streets. I'm just happy and breathing New York City oxygen out this biatch. You heard? So I'm out in these motherfucking streets. I'm a street cleaner and shit, fucking with that program and shit. So one day I came to work late, and it's a first come first serve basis parole type shit. You feel me? Some niggas is on parole, some niggas is homeless. You know what I mean? That is like they share it between that. So one day I came to work late. Them niggas like, yo, you late? Know what I mean? You can't go out there and clean the streets today. Know what I mean? They like, you gotta go. I said, what the fuck I'm gonna do? They like, yo, you gotta go to report to the Wildcat building. You heard? So I'm like, what's that? The Wildcat. Like, yo, it's over there on Rector Street. Boom, boom, boom. Now, first and foremost, at this time, matter of fact, this was 2001, because at this time, you could still see the smoke from the Twin Towers. You know, that shit was burning for months and months and months. They was trying to put that fire out. You know, it was buried under the shit on fire. So you could still see smoke coming from the shit. I need to be compensated for that, nigga. Y'all niggas had me going to a drug program for weed, know what I mean, in an outpatient program in that building, and the Wildcat shit was in that building on Rector Street, while the fucking Twin Towers was still smoking, my nigga. Niggas wasn't even supposed to be down in that area. That's why they compensated niggas millions and billions of dollars for cancers and shit like that. I need to be compensated for that shit. I tried to call a lawyer, they shot my shit down. But it's like, my nigga, y'all niggas had me reporting to that shit twice a week. You feel me? Breathing in fumes from the fucking Twin Towers. So boom. So they sent me to the Wildcat building on Rector Street. You know what I mean? So I'm in there and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a couple of niggas that's on parole. What they do is they clean the building. It's a big ass building with all type of shit in the building. So they get the Wildcat parole niggas to clean the building. You heard? So I get up in there. He like, yo, the boss is like some short Spanish nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, but he like, yo, yeah, go in that room right there and mop and sweep that room. You heard? So I'm like, I bet. I go inside the motherfucking room. Matter of fact, before I even went in the room, I had bumped into this nigga that was also on parole. That son was from BK. And I mean, like, yo, son, you from the town? I'm like, yeah, I'm from the town. Where you from? And we start polying. We find out our peoples is peoples. Like, we like, oh, word, yeah, that's my son. Word to mother, nah, I just left son in Queensboro. Nah, oh, word, you was in Attica with son. We polying like that. Like, you feel me? So, matter of fact, son was from the Ville. He's from up the hill, matter of fact. You feel me? So, you know, once a Brownsville nigga bump into another Brownsville nigga, it's on, nigga. You heard? So we in there like, yo, word, yeah, this parole shit is whack, yo. He like, yo, what you gotta do, son? I'm like, yo, this nigga tell me I gotta sweep and mop this whole big ass room. He like, yo, I'm gonna go get the broom and the extra mop and I'm gonna help you. You heard? V-Town, Ville gang, you heard? So son come in the motherfucking joint, we bang, you know, we up north niggas. Niggas been porters and all of that. We bang the room out in 3 seconds. We sweep that shit. He sweep one side, I sweep one side. I'm going up this way, he coming up that way. I'm going with the mop, he coming like, we do this shit. It's nothing. We bang the whole shit out. Put all the chairs up, bang the whole shit out. You heard? So after that, we just standing around polying. Yeah, son, word, nah, yeah, that was my son. Nah, I gave that nigga 2 rug cutters. That nigga owe me 2 rug cutters. Niggas in the streets talking about nigga owe him 2 rug cutters. The nigga owe me 2 gems and a rug, matter of fact. So we polying like that ignorantly. And the boss nigga comes around, he like, yo, didn't I tell you to go do that room? I said, yo, I did the room, it's clean. He went in there and looked in the shit. He was mad that the shit was clean already, and he just said something to me. He was like, well, look, man, I don't pay you to stand around. You gotta go find something else. Matter of fact, follow me, I got another room for you. You heard? So he went, showed me the room. I'm like, yo, son, I'll be right back, son. He went, showed me the room. So the bro came up there. He like, yo, what up? What he told you to do? This room right here. He like, all right, I'm gonna go get the shit. Let's bang this shit out. Ville gang, V-Town. We in the building. You heard? So me and the Browns villain, we sweeping and mopping the floor. We bang that shit out again. 5-10 minutes, immaculate. Not no rush job. 5-10 minutes, immaculate. We working fast, my nigga. We do this, it's nothing. You heard? Nigga comes around again. Me and my son standing in the hallway, and we polying again. Yeah, son. Nah, word up. But nah, crazy, son. My shit had the MBs. I was in green. I had the MBs. Just threw the blue ones. Yeah, word. Now that was me. I could show you the picture. We jail talking like that. You heard? Here come his boss nigga again. Nigga comes through. Yo, what the fuck did I tell you? I don't pay you to stand around. I said, yo, nigga. I said, yo, you told me to sweep and mop the motherfucking that room. That shit is done. Go in there and look. All the chairs is stacked up. Everything. The floor is drying. He like this. I don't give a fuck. I told you don't stand around. You standing around. I'm paying you. I'm not paying you to stand around. Yo, my nigga. My shit just went from 0 to 3 million in 1 second. I was like, whoa. Because you know I'm on parole. So when you on parole, they be trying to bully you because they know you can't do much because they'll report it to your parole officer. Yo, he getting violent in here. And they'll violate you for that shit. So at that moment, I ain't give a fuck. I said, yo, what? Nigga, I said, yo, ho, because he yelling at me in front of a hallway full of people, mad chicks and all of that. He was stunting off. You know, it'd be chicks going to these programs and shit too. So he's styling off on me, and then you barking on me in front of the B villain. You like, yo, didn't I fucking tell you this now? So I said, yo, yeah. I said, yo, hold on, my G's. Hold the fuck on, nigga. You heard? Nigga just turned into back up north. I said, yo, hold the fuck on, my G's. Yo, who the fuck you talking to, my nigga? You heard? So the reason why I went viral on the story, because I told a nigga, I said, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? I'll jump down your throat and bust out your asshole screaming, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know me, nigga? You don't know me, nigga. Fuck is you talking to? He like, oh yeah? Wait till you're processing, nigga. Parole, tell parole suck. My parole officer could blow cock just like you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you talk to. I start chasing the nigga. He start trying to walk into the office. I'm following the nigga like this. Yo, you bitch ass nigga. What you want to do then, nigga? Let's fight then. You heard? Like I lost my cool. Tweaked on the nigga. I go into the office where he tried to go into the big office. I go in there with the nigga. I said, yeah, nigga, because if you gonna call my parole officer, we might as well scrap out. If I'm going back to jail anyway, I might as well go out. I might as well go back to jail for a good scrap. I said, let's get it on. He like, all right, you're gonna go to jail. This and that. All of the workers in the motherfucking office, all of the female workers in the office was winking at me and giving me looks like, thank you. Like, son is a super dickhead. We gotta work under that nigga. Our dream was to hear somebody tweak on this motherfucker. And I tweaked on a nigga. They was all looking at me like this. Bunch of Spanish chicks. They like, told the nigga come downstairs. Razors on that nigga. You talking about, nigga? You know who I am, nigga? You know how many, you know what jails I just came from, nigga? I'ma see you outside, nigga. That's how I was on it. But the string, yeah, I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. But I think what it is they switched POs on me right after that. Like I went back to my pro officer one day and there was black nigga in there like this, yo, I'm your new PO. You heard? They found out that the address you live in, that PO don't fuck with. You heard? Now what the science was that is, this was Manhattan parole, right? So my PO, the first nigga, that nigga ain't trying to come to no motherfucking Dykeman projects, nigga. You heard? He like, nigga, I'm good. He all the way up there, pass him over to a black parole officer that ain't scared to go up in that hood. Cause my first PO, that nigga ain't coming to mine. You look straight like police, nigga. You ain't trying to come up in them hallways at 12 o'clock at night. This is way before cameras existed. You feel what I'm saying? So, nigga switched my POs, got a black PO. You heard? That nigga was a weirdo. But I gotta respect the nigga because I gave that nigga like 19 dirty urines and that nigga ain't violate me. Nigga ain't violate me. Nigga ain't telling me nothing. Nigga just giving this nigga mad dirty urines. Nigga ain't telling me nothing. He wait till I get another PO. Some fucking broad. There's always a, like, yo, real talk. I wish I could just run into this chick that used to be my PO, man. I just want to tell her something about herself. Like, I figured it out, baby. You was on the schlong. You heard? If a chick go that hard to hate on you, there's only one reason. She's on the meatily. She's on the meatily. You heard? Not the eatily, the meatily. Fuck out of here, man. Going hard. Blur, I appreciate you, bro. See you in the building. What's really good? Lele in the building setting niggas up. You heard? Don't fuck with Lele. I be trying, you know, everybody, the veterans in the group know. Know what I mean? Yo, let me tell you something, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you something, my nigga. You know one thing I've never done on YouTube? I never went on nobody live chat and made up a fake name to hate on them. Like you really gotta be like, you really gotta be like, I don't know what type of nigga. Like when you literally sitting around, user 3693, yo, you a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you one of them niggas, my nigga, like you the pussiest nigga in the world. Like you scared to even think about that. Like a nigga even scared to show who he is on the internet. You feel me? Nigga ain't even taking no chances on the internet. Nigga like chill. I can't go in there as such and such and such. Nigga might figure that out and come see me. Like nigga motherfucking be user 3096 last, you pussy. Hey yo, my nigga, you the pussiest nigga in the world, my nigga. Come outside. Stop hiding on a motherfucking Boost mobile phone some motherfucking where. Come outside and see me. But anyway, fuck these lame ass niggas. But it's just disgustingly feminine. It's just disgustingly feminine. I ain't never going. Nigga, I had beef with all type of niggas on YouTube. I never went in on they shit. Yo, nigga, yo, I'ma fuck you up. If I went on a nigga shit, I went in my name. When you know that's me saying that, nigga. Yo, you a bitch. That's me. Saint Laz said you a bitch. You heard? Like, I don't gotta make up no motherfucking names to go harass people and all of that. That's too scary, my nigga. And usually, it'd probably be I always forget about broads, like, you know what I mean? Cause I got a couple of mad broads out there, man. It's a few chicks out there that's mad. Cause a nigga motherfucking became an icon, and you know, they doubted. When you doubt, that's what happens. But you know what's some deep science? When I stopped fucking with certain people, I got the love that I was searching for with this whole, you know, entertainment industry shit. I got that love when I stopped fucking with certain niggas, not just females, niggas. You heard? When I stopped fucking with certain niggas, I was just, yo, I'm good with that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Nigga shit just popped off. You feel me? Like sometimes it be niggas in your own circle or niggas around you or a nigga you collaborating with or doing music with or doing whatever with that nigga hate is secretly holding y'all niggas back. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas hate is secretly holding y'all back and you don't even know it. Or you be with a chick and you trying to come up in life and you can't get ahead and you don't know why. It's because that chick you with, she don't want you to come up. She wants you to struggle. And you sharing sexual energy with that broad, and she's creating that world for you. That's why they call the woman the earth. You heard? This is why the wisdom and the earth. The wisdom because, you know, you could tell how wise a woman's man is by the way she carries herself and speaks. You can hear a female and see how she move and tell, you done had you a sharp motherfucker. You heard? You carrying that man's wisdom very well. And then you become his earth. And when you become his earth, you basically bring life to his circumstances on earth. You understand? A woman will bring life to your circumstances. If she's a fucking vindictive, hateful, jealous person, then life will be hateful and vindictive and jealous of you, and it will never let you get ahead because that is the woman that you are sharing your dreams with. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
So sometimes the answer to your success is to leave motherfuckers alone completely and concentrate on your own shit with your own mind and don't share those dreams. And if you are gonna share those dreams, you share those dreams with somebody that's a fucking believer. You understand what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker is a non-believer, the world will be a non-believer. So your choice in women hold a lot of weight. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something about Midtown. Midtown? These niggas don't move for alternate side parking, my G's. They don't move. The street cleaning van come around, they just be looking at that nigga like, do you know how parking is out here, bro? I have a job. I can't afford to move. Like yesterday, I was at it, nobody moved. The street cleaner came through. Niggas was like, yo, I'm Gucci. Son just was like, yo, I'm out. You know, some of them be getting mad. They'll be bonking their horn, move. But then some of them just be like, I'm out, man. You heard? You know, what you gonna do? You tell your supervisor, yo, nobody move. What am I supposed to do? Yank niggas out their fucking car? But the reality is, it's too much street cleaning in New York. I mean, come on, bro. They don't need to clean that shit twice a week, the same street. And y'all ain't doing nothing but blowing the dirt over to the other side. Like, come on. You see a traffic cop right now. He about to catch a victim. Look, ooh, he about to catch him. He looking. And that shit is unfair too, because everybody's supposed to move for alternate side parking. So if I'm in my car not moving, you walk right past me, but then if a nigga not in his car, you ticket him. That shit wrong. That shit wrong. You baby. Ooh, man, without you. Yo, Lele, you be playing games on this shit, you better chill out. One day niggas be at your door, them peoples be at your door, taking that shit seriously, thinking that you really on here soliciting shit. You heard? They follow your IP address. You heard somebody rat on you in here like, yo, she's soliciting human trafficking. Them niggas just come knocking on your door. Blah, 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 blah. We're looking for fucking Lele. Everybody get down. You heard? Here come the street clean nigga. I'm a good dude. I'll move. Look, he ain't even trying to make niggas move. This nigga right here is a G. He's G'd up. He like, listen, niggas ain't moving. I got an early lunch hour. It's sad, man, but these parking spots in Midtown is gold, bro. These shits is gold. So nobody be wanting to get these shits up because you get a parking spot in Midtown. I could go anywhere. You heard? I could go to Macy's, Bloomingdale's. I could go to Brooklyn right quick, go handle some shit, hop back on a train, come back to my car. I be doing shit like that. I be running around the city. I be having my car parked somewhere in Midtown. I just be running around the city. You feel me? Because you know you ain't parking in that no motherfucking Macy's. So I be finding a spot in Midtown to park, upper east side, upper west side. Man, I get right on the train, bro. You heard? Take my ass down to the Deuce, to 34th, go buy some kicks. You heard? Love it. I love it. Welcome to the rap game. I just dropped that story of Starve the Ghetto. That's like basically out that book of Welcome to the Rap Game. If y'all ain't see that story that I just dropped, the story of Starve the Ghetto, how I almost became a rap star, how I was this close to becoming a rap star. Y'all got to check that out. That's on the page. You heard? Rap game stories be serious, but the algorithm don't be pushing them shits because, you know, they want to see if I upload, yo, the story of how I got stabbed in my forehead in Attica. If I put that up there, shit'll do stupid numbers. Yersk. Hey, yo. Potentially, I'm gonna show this nigga shit. Nigga said, damn, them teeth fucked up. Nah, these teeth, nigga, they call me Albie Strahan, nigga. You heard? This gap tooth done got me more pussy than you will ever have in your life. I'm talking about before social media, before YouTube, all of that, nigga. This gap done got me so much fucking pussy, nigga. You run my credit, nigga, not my debit. Run my credit, not my debit in these streets, nigga. I done fucked half of the bad bitches in New York, and I'm not gonna get immature, but this gap has something to do with it. You know why? Because this gap, these teeth that you talking about, you know what I do with this, nigga? I put your mom's clit. I take your mom's clit, and I put that shit right in between my gap. And then I give her that hurricane tongue, nigga. You heard? Trap her motherfucking clit in my gap. And I give her that hurricane tongue. And then look what I be in. Look what I be in. You heard? I be in a $70,000 Audi with these fucked up teeth. You heard? Because your moms get that hurricane. She get the gap and hurricane insurance. You heard? When you see your mom's paper hurricane insurance, that's for lads, nigga. You heard? Because once I trap that clip between this gap, nigga, this Michael Strahan gap, it's over, Rover. You heard? I'll be in the Rover. You know? When that gap get to working, it get me in shit like this, my nigga. You heard? I'm about to get another whip soon. I don't know what I'm gonna get. You heard? It all depends on how great I trap your mother's clit. You heard? Or your sister or your bitch. So, fucked up teeth. Nigga, these teeth is smiling. Your moms be smiling from these teeth. You heard? So yeah, bro. That's all I'm saying. You must be new here. When niggas come through here with teeth jokes, they must be new here, nigga. You heard? Like I said, nigga. Your mom's clit was in keep lock. I put your mom's clit in keep lock, nigga, in this gap, nigga. You heard? Keep lock wreck. And that's a whole flaxseed smoothie. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? My name's Z-Lord, nigga. You heard? My name's Z-Lord. I don't gotta eat pussy either, nigga. But when you need one of these things right here, you gotta catch your mom slipping, nigga. From doing that 18-hour shift at the motherfucking nursing home. You heard? Let me tell you something about niggas say real niggas don't eat pussy. Let me tell you something, my nigga. I'm a grown-ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? A real nigga, let me tell you, nigga, that's the setup. You feel what I'm saying? I can't explain the game to y'all niggas, you heard? But, the women that I've had, nigga, first of all, I don't fuck with whores. That's number one. Like, you know how the average nigga chase bitches, be stripping, fuck this bitch, Instagram, this, that. Nigga, I fuck with grown-ass working women. You feel me? With kids and responsibilities. If a bitch ain't got a kid or two, and some responsibility, I don't even want to fuck with her, bro. You too much in the streets. That's when that pussy suspect. You heard? But when you a grown-ass woman working with kids and responsibilities, kids to get home to that depend on you to be alive and healthy and safe, those are the type of women that I fucked with in the past. Grown-ass, intelligent, hard-working women. I don't fuck with no fucking rats and hood rats and all of that shit, my nigga. You heard? My bitches is clean as a whistle, nigga. You heard? Type of broads, nigga, bitches. You smell they shit, nigga, that shit smell like oxygen. You ever had a chick so clean, you smell her, she be like, damn, wait, you ain't even got no smell at all. Those the type of women I fuck with, my nigga. You heard? Oxygen gang, like, the cleanest of the clean, nigga. You heard? And most of my motherfucking broads is West Indian, Jamaican, Trinidadian. You heard? If you don't know about them, nigga, they top level cleanliness. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm a different type of nigga. But like I said, my nigga, I throw your mom's clit in this motherfucking Michael Strahan gap. You heard? Because they call me Albie Strahan, nigga. You heard? All praises due to our exalted leader, Michael Strahan. You heard? Who calls all shots and makes all of the rules. But I do got to bring you up on a couple of charges, Michael Strahan, because the other day I seen you in a poster smiling and you was putting your tongue in between the gap hole so that the blackness of the gap hole don't shine that much. And, amongst the gap gang, that's a cardinal sin. You heard? When I'm smiling, nigga, you gonna see that darkness between this gap, nigga. I ain't trying to hide that, because I'm proud of this gap. You see my motherfucking sweater, nigga? I rep this shit, nigga. Gap gang. I rep this gap shit, nigga. We a cult and a gang out this motherfucker, nigga. All us niggas, we gaps, nigga. We stick together. When you see another nigga with a gap, you salute that nigga like this. When I walk down the street, I see a nigga with a gap, I'm like this. Salute. You heard? That shit a secret society, nigga. Come up in the gang, nigga, see, oh, son got to get at, yo, you good, son? Yeah, you already know. You know what it is, son. You know they be hating on us Gap Gang niggas. Put us on, nigga. Gap Gang, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Let me tell you how old school I am, you bum ass nigga. Let me tell you how old school I am, you bum ass nigga. Let me show you how old school I am, nigga. This shit different, nigga. Let me show you how old school I am, nigga. Gap sweatsuits, nigga. You heard? I'm old school, my nigga. I'm old school, bro. You heard? And I walk around with the slides because the whole New York City is my backyard, nigga. I be outside, oxygen gang. You heard? Walking around with the slips on and all of that like this. What's happening? You heard? Whole city my backyard, nigga. Old school Gap sweatsuits, man. Y'all niggas ain't on it like that, man. Heard? I ain't on it like that old school shit that I'm on, man. Flex, you talking about? But yeah, my genies. Yeah, I don't need a haircut, son. I get bitches woofing. Like, I mean, they talking about haircuts. My nigga, you know how many broad, bad fucking dimes I bagged? Let me let y'all niggas know something to real niggas out there. Yo, bro, it don't matter what you got on, what kind of car you drive, whether you got a cut, whether you got name brand on. My nigga, you is you. You understand what I'm saying? You are you, my nigga. If you confident in yourself, you could get any fucking broad out there, nigga. You ain't got to have shit, nigga. I done bagged bitches, my nigga, that niggas was having shootouts over. With a holy shirt with some stains on it, nigga. With my shit woofing like this. Yo, what's up? You heard? When you confident in yourself, that shit shines through everything, nigga. You heard? You see a broad, you know what it is, a real nigga. You see a broad, you might catch a broad slipping. She going to the store, she got a scarf on her head, some old sweatpants on. You see her, nigga, that shit don't, you know what it is. That bitch bad. You can't judge her by her going to the store and just throwing on anything with a scarf. Nigga, that bitch is bad, nigga. You heard? Real niggas gonna see through all of that. You bitch can have acne on her face. You gonna see through all of that. Nah, that bitch bad, nigga. You heard? And it's the same shit with niggas, bro. That shit, that material shit and all of that, that shit only impress corny bitches, my nigga. Real broads, if you a real motherfucker, they gonna see that light shining through, my nigga. That confidence is gonna take you places, clothes, cars, money, looks, height, you understand? Muscles. Confidence will take you places none of that other shit could take you, bro. And that's a whole fact, my nigga. You heard? And I usually get paid for these type of jewels. You heard? But since you a dirty, dusty, bum, filthy mongrel, I give you some jewels, my nigga, so you can learn from. Nigga, haircut. Nigga, I be going 2 months without a haircut, nigga. My name's Z-Lord. You heard? Z-Man Suicide Polo with the ski man running around the hood like He-Man. I ain't got no fake teeth in my mouth. I ain't got no caps in my mouth. And I'm not doing none of that, nigga. You heard? I ain't doing none of that. Caps and knocking my shit out, putting the fake perfect white shit. I'm not doing none of that, nigga. My name's Z-Man Suicide Polo with the ski man. You heard? And I've been smoking since I was 15, 14 and drinking coffee, nigga. My shit pretty good. Cause some nigga shit out here be looking like a motherfucker. That shit you find in the sunflower seeds. You know how sometimes you get one of them little rocks in the sunflower seeds? Sometimes niggas' teeth be out here looking like that. And I ain't judging nobody, my nigga, cause I don't know what the fuck how you came up, how your parents' medical motherfucking game was and dentist game was. That ain't nobody fault. You feel what I'm saying? But Z-Lord Suicide Polo with the ski lord, I trap your motherfucking mom's clit in between this gap and I get that motherfucking next car out of her, my nigga. I want the range sport right now. You know what I mean? If you feel my teeth is fucked up, then you shouldn't have a problem with sending me your mom's Facebook page. Send me your mom's Facebook page. Let her be the judge of these motherfucking teeth, nigga. You heard? Bet you I be pushing a range sport out her motherfucking, on her credit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? My name's Z-Lord. You heard? Bitches love me, nigga. Gray hair, bumps all over my face, scars, lips white. Bitches love me, nigga. They always gonna love me. You know why? Cause my name's Z-Lord. You heard? Way before YouTube, nigga. I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say something real disrespectful, but I'm gonna hold my head. Lele, man. Lele trying to set a nigga up so she could get... Lele trying to get a motherfucking fun pass. A 7-day fun pass and motherfucking... You heard? Lele trying to get a quarter motherfucking Paul Mason up right now. You heard? You come through if you want to, nigga. She gonna have her goons knock your ass out. take that Paul Mason that you bring through. She gonna be like, yeah, come through. You listen, I like you, honey. Just come through with a half a gallon of Paul Mason, some Black and Miles, and some weed, and about, we gotta eat. Bring about $30 to eat. You come to the hotel room, nigga. You come up in there, your dick out. 5 niggas just pop up in the hotel room like this. You, all them niggas ex-felons. You heard? Niggas 65 cash. You heard? These niggas 65 cash. They still robbing niggas. You come up in the hotel, Lele, what's up? I'm here. I got the Paul Mason. Nigga come through. Nigga named Skibo. You heard? You know a nigga old when that nigga name got ski in it. You heard? Nigga named Skibo. Nigga just like, yo, what's up, yo, my nigga, you here to see Lele? Yo, what you got in your pocket, nigga? What's that in the bag? That's the Paul Mason? Yo, get that shit up, nigga. You gonna look down? Nigga got on a pair of green and white high top spot belts. You heard? Nigga got on some green and white spot belts with a pair of used jeans. You heard? And a cross-colored t-shirt. Nigga like this, yo. I just came home from doing 40 in Attica, nigga. Let me get that Mason. Let me get that Mason. Nigga gonna knock him. Boop! Nigga gonna knock you out. 5 niggas gonna stomp you out. Niggas got spot belts, 40 belows. One of them niggas got on a pair of 40 belows. Nigga mad short. You heard? Nigga 5'2". Nigga got a pair of 40 belows up to his knees, nigga. Yo, what's up, nigga? You heard? I just came home from doing 30, nigga. What else you got in your pocket, nigga? You got that 30 cash? The Lele be doing them niggas filthy. Lele had them niggas in Times Square, Port Authority, robbing niggas for the last 8 months. Them niggas ain't eating nothing but dollar slice pizza and Paul Mason. You heard? That's the only thing in them niggas' whole system. 99-cent pizza and Paul Mason. Like this. Yo, Lele, that nigga Laz don't be coming on live chat enough, man. We ain't getting enough pizza. You heard them 5 niggas in the hotel room scrapping it out over the last slice. Yo, get the fuck off, nigga. I'm the nigga who took the Paul Mason. I'm the nigga who snatched the Paul Mason out his fucking hand, nigga. The last slice is mine. You heard? That's the type of goons Lele got. So if you fucking with her, I gave you full warning. You pop up at that hotel room if you want to, nigga. You heard? You're gonna be on a train with a pair of socks on. Niggas gonna knock you out, take the Paul Mason, your Metro card, your 30 cash, your Black and Miles. You heard? Your sneakers. They gonna be like, yo, matter of fact, yo, word, let me see them shits. Yo, word, nah, let me get them New Balance. Let me get them New Balance. Them niggas don't know nothing about New Balance from this era. I was wearing the motherfucking 996s back in 88. Now these niggas want to wear New Balance. Let me get them shits, man. You heard? Nigga be on, your shit be on a C train with a pair of socks on like this. Next stop, Franklin Avenue. You like, damn. Niggas looking at you, what happened? Niggas got me for the NBs in Port Authority in a hotel room on Times Square. You heard? Straight up. You fuck with Lele if you want to, boy. Niggas that had your shit transferring for the A at Utica. You be at Utica transferring from the A to the C with some socks on. You heard? Stepping in piss and beer on Utica Avenue to catch that C train, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, my G's. Niggas taking all of that, my nigga. Niggas taking all of that. Lele said, I'm in a motel, not a hotel, nigga. Get it right. You pull up at a motel in a car with her to go see Lele if you want to, nigga. When you come out that shit, nigga, your shit gonna be sitting on crates from the corner store. You heard? While you in the park, while you in the room trying to get your shag on, niggas is in the parking lot of the motel stripping your shit down, nigga. Come outside, it ain't nothing but a motherfucking radiator. Ain't nothing left to your car but a radiator on the motherfucking ground, nigga. Fucking with Lele at a motel, nigga. You crazy? Straight up. Motels be treacherous, nigga. Them Bronx shits. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I used to be hitting them Bronx shits up back in the days, nigga. The motels, man, listen, man. Them shits 40 cash, nigga. Them shits was 40 cash for 3 hours. Yeah. Hold on. One second, hold on. I'm gonna get off this shit in a minute, man, because I'm missing mad calls and shit. That ain't bad, my nigga. That's great. Hold on, let me tell my bro. Shit, that price is great, nigga. Word to my mother. I'm trying to get them Knicks tickets, nigga. Knicks tickets going on sale today. You heard? I'm trying to get some Knicks tickets. I'm in that garden all year long, nigga. You heard? Last year I was slipping. My bread wasn't where it's supposed to be. You heard? But this year, nigga, listen. I'm in that Gardino, nigga. I'm in that Gardino, nigga, like this. Knicks Nation. Y'all went to the motherfucking garden last season. Beyond Burger, you know I'm a vegetarian. I know y'all niggas be shitting on me for my fake meat and all that pause. But my nigga, Beyond Burger, them niggas had their own stand at Madison Square Garden, like their own little restaurant where they make, bro, them niggas was making a Beyond Big Mac, like a shit that was just like a Big Mac, but it was a Beyond Burger. Yo, bro, that shit haunting my dreams, my nigga. I be waking up and be like, Beyond Burger. You heard? That shit was so delicious in that garden, my nigga. First of all, I'm gonna keep it real with you. My shit was lit. My shit was lit. Me and my wife, you heard? Because we was rushing to get inside the garden, and I guzzled my drink, not thinking that it was gonna clobber me like that. You heard? I'm rushing. I'm like, yo, come on, we can't bring this up in here. I guzzled my drink down. Son, I got in that garden, son. That shit just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like this. Oh, shit. I drank that motherfucking liquor too fast, my nigga. That shit had me lit. You heard? I'm like, nah, I don't want to be like this in Madison Square Garden. There's too many people in here. That shit had me lit. I learned a valuable lesson, bro. You cannot drink that. You cannot be guzzling shit fast down like that. You're going to get clobbered. My shit like this. Yo, come on, we got to go in. 5 minutes later, my shit like this. What the fuck? My shit lit. So when halftime came, and I went and got that Beyond Burger, oh my God. That shit was outstanding. I was like this. Oh shit. They don't got that nowhere else in this city but Madison Square Garden, a Beyond spot that I know of. I'm back, nigga. I'm back. You heard? Soon as the season start, I'm in the stands with my Beyond Burger like this. Straight up. Andy, you're a snow cone. Straight up. They had that hummus, that bowls and pita bread. They had that up in there too. You heard? Know the ledge. You're a snow bunny. Straight up, my G's. If you ain't a Gen Poppy-in, man, you can get the fuck out the building, nigga. You heard? The peoples is here. They know the lingo. They know what we talking about, nigga. If you the weirdo in here, nigga. You heard? Straight up. But all these niggas, yo, bro, you know my favorite thing to do, man. I just don't even see these niggas, my nigga. When I feel like expounding on a nigga, I will. If not, fuck them. Yes. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. Freedom is a must. I see you, my bro. Wish pimpin'. Wish pimpin'. Make sure y'all subscribe to that Freedom is a Must channel if y'all want some more jail stories. You heard? LT Jason, wish pimpin'. Yeah, son, fuck these niggas, man. These niggas ain't Pomeranians, man. You heard? These niggas ain't Pomeranians, so they don't understand the lingo. They don't know what we do here on live, my nigga. We've been doing this shit for years. These niggas is lames, my nigga. You heard? These niggas is lames, man. You heard? Camden, New Jersey, was popping. I see y'all niggas is running down on them 76ers. The 76ers might move to Camden, New Jersey, baby. You heard? Y'all gonna have y'all first basketball team up in that motherfucker. That shit 3 minutes from Philly anyway. But yeah, now all jokes aside, don't fuck with Lele, man. Lele just being here fucking with y'all, but it's a joke, man. But if you really do show up where she at, you will get jumped by 5 ex-felons with spot belts on and 40 belows and motherfucking old school niggas that still snatch pockets in Midtown. You heard? Niggas will beat you up, my nigga, for that Paul Mason. I'm just keeping it real with you, so don't hit me up like, yo, Laz, man. Lele, man, I went to go see her. I've met her in your chat. Niggas jumped me for my Paul Mason. I'm like, yo, I tried to tell you, nigga. Don't let her tell you to bring that half a gallon of Paul Mason over there, because that's the okie doke. You come through with that Mason, it's going to be about 5, 6 niggas on you, my nigga. You heard? Don't fall for the Paul Mason. Don't fall for the Seagram's gin. You heard? She tell you to bring that, or the Bacardi either. Sometimes, summertime she might tell you to bring the half a gallon of Bacardi. That shit costs $6 cash. You heard? That shit costs like $6 cash for the half a gallon. You heard? She's like, listen, you can come see me, but do you have $12? But yeah, I got 12. I ain't get me 2 gallons of Bacardi, the white one and the dark one. Nigga paid $12 cash. Nigga coming out the liquor store with 2 gallons of that shit. Heard? Soon as they see you coming up the block on the deuce, they like this. Yo, that nigga, oh shit, he got the Bacardi in the Paul Masson. Niggas is loading shit up. Click, click, click. Niggas clicking up box cutters. They gonna tear you up, my nigga. Soon as you come to the block, niggas like, yo, those sneakers is me. Those is me, my nigga. You heard? Niggas claiming your sneakers while you coming up the block fucking with Lele. Yeah, my G's. But, I could sit here and run my mouth with y'all niggas all day long. You heard? But, let me see if this blow. Oh, shit. My man, I told that nigga, what's bird off Goodman? You heard? Niggas, my slang be different. I don't tell a nigga, yo, what's good? Tell a nigga, what's bird off Goodman, nigga? You heard? The son hit me back like, yo, I think that's a name brand, my G. Nah, my G's, I'm just, my slang is just ultra. You heard? They call me Slang Lang. Slang Lang the Slang Kang. Jason B, what's happening? My shit still frozen or it's moving? What's really hood? Sports football clips like, yeah, man, nah, you can't fuck with Lele, my nigga. I'm telling you, she fuck with niggas that wear spot belts still, man. You heard? She got niggas 67, 68 cash on the deuce robbing niggas, my nigga. Them niggas got on spot belts, all type of travel foxes. You heard? She be fucking with niggas that be wearing travel fox suits. Know what I mean? Niggas be having all leather travel fox suits with the travel foxes in the hat. I'm telling you, man, old school Jamaican niggas and all of that. Old school Trini niggas. Know what I mean? That just came home from doing 37. You heard? So when you see a nigga pull up, nigga got on some yellow travel foxes, just know, my nigga, that's Lele Squad. Straight up. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Jason B, I appreciate you. Straight up. That's the type of nigga Lele fuck with. You heard? Niggas that still be smoking skunk. You heard? Them niggas still got tray bags of skunk. You heard? You come through the deuce, they be like, yo, I got that. You be like, yo, what you got, my nigga? You got GG sour? You be like, I got the skunk. Like, what? I got tray bags of skunk, nigga. You heard? Skunk was the original sour. Before there was sour, you know, skunk crawled so that sour could walk. Before it was sour, it was skunk. You heard? And Lele, she be fucking with them type of niggas. They still be trying to push tray bags of skunk around the deuce. You feel what I'm saying? And then if you say something about the type of weed they selling, they just jump you, my nigga. Like, what you got? And he be like, skunk. I'm like, skunk? Like, yo, my nigga, you heard what the fuck I said? I said it's skunk, nigga. The fuck? You never heard of skunk? Like, nah, actually, I'm 22. I never heard of it. Niggas just snuff. Boo! Boo! Niggas just jump you, my nigga. You heard? All because you was questioning the type of product them niggas had. Hey, I'm tired of all this fucking fake ass weed, nigga. We got skunk. What the fuck is the problem? You buy a bag from them niggas, tray bag. You go to your crib, dump that shit out. That shit 70% seeds, my nigga. You like, oh, nah. Pack that shit back, go bring it to them niggas. Yo, excuse me. Yo, Skibo, can I talk to you? Son, come over there with red and white spot belts. What's up, young blood? Yo, that bag of skunk you sent me? Yeah, shit was raw, right? Yo, shit had mad seeds in it. What? Nigga, that shit organic, nigga. It got seed. Plant you a fucking plant then, nigga. You should be thanking me it was seeds in that shit, nigga. Yo, I'm just saying, you know, nowadays. Yo, nowadays what, nigga? Boom! Nigga just snuff. Boom! Man, niggas start coming about the motherfucking shelter, Lele gang. They coming out the shelter like this. Yo, what's up? This nigga complaining there was seeds in his bag. Nigga, I gave that nigga a free house plant, nigga. Fuck that nigga up. Straight up, my G's. Don't fuck around. Stay on the live with it. Stay on the live with it. You know, when you a young nigga, man, like, when you a young nigga, man, you nigga be chasing his cock crazy, like, you don't even got to say in the issue. Your cock just wake you up like, yo, I gotta shoot over to Brownsville, Tilden, right quick, go see this chick. You like, what, nigga? I ain't trying to get killed. Your cock be like this. Listen, nigga, I done told the bitch I was coming already. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going, nigga. Get the gun. Strap up. You know what I mean? Do whatever you gotta do. But we in Tilden at 2 a.m. tonight, nigga. I got an appointment. You heard? Your meat, man. When you young, your meat just be like, you heard? That shit wake you up. Yo, get in the car, nigga. Yo, go get that Metro card, nigga. We gotta go to Webster Projects. You heard? 11th floor on Webster Projects. She told me to get there at 3 a.m. She gonna give us some of that puss. You like this? Alright, fuck it. You heard? You get older, man. You start, you know what I mean? You start letting your cock know, like, listen, nigga, we got responsibilities and kids. You heard? We can't be going up in motherfucking 40 projects. We can't be going up in Edgemere for no pussy, my nigga. Like, you gotta get older. You gotta mature up, my genies. Her nigga in Soundview. You heard? Nigga in Soundview in the bitch lobby like, yo, I'm downstairs. You heard? Nigga in Soundview, it's 40 niggas in front of the building. You buzzing the bitch buzzer. Yo, it's me. I'm downstairs. You heard? Bitch like this. The buzzer don't work. You gotta just wait for somebody to come out. It's 50 niggas out there with blood rags, blood bandanas on. You heard? Your meat won't care. Nigga should have had you out there. You heard the mama. You heard? Nigga come through the projects and shit like where was I the other day? I was walking through somewhere. What was that shit? Oh, I was in KFC. I went to KFC to go get some shit for my mom's. I know I shouldn't be feeding my mom's that shit, but you know, my mom's from the old school, baby. She don't be wanting to hear none of that organic motherfucking kale and romaine and kale salad. My mom's is old school black. She like, listen, nigga, if you don't run up in there and get me a 2-piece with a motherfucking biscuit, nigga, you heard? I was in KFC the other day, nigga. I was walking, that shit was like this. That's how dirty the floors was, my nigga. Like a nigga just melted 12 Jolly Ranchers and dipped the mop in that shit and mopped the floor with the Jolly Ranchers, nigga. I was like, yo, what's up? Y'all niggas selling food with a floor like this? Shit like this. I'm like, damn, son. This shit dumb sticky up in this bitch. I need some bleach. Let me get a 2-piece white meat, know what I mean? Mac and cheese on the side. Let me get an extra coleslaw with that too. Them niggas be them some salt selling motherfuckers, KFC. Forget about it, nigga. You go in there, you might as well be like, yo, let me get the 3-piece salt with the sodium on the side, the high blood pressure, and give me a large diabetes drink. Like, them niggas shit is treacherous. Nigga go in there, 3 pieces of fried chicken with fries, macaroni and cheese, white biscuit, and a Mountain Dew with 60 grams of sugar. Like, that shit real out here, nigga. These niggas will kill you out here if you let them. You heard? If you let these people, they will body you for that dollar, bro. They trying to get that money. They don't give a fuck about your health. You heard? You selling the people shit like that, nigga. Almighty dollar, don't let money change you. If you a nigga from the 90s, like me, if you a 90s nigga like me, it's just something that song does to your soul when they sang that shit on New Jack City. And they was doing that montage of niggas was going to war. Somebody loves you. Ooh, don't let money change you. For the love of money, people will kill their own brother. For the love of money, people will rob their own mother. Money, 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 money. Just enough for the city now living. Straight for the niggas was around that garbage can, the OJs and them niggas. Man, them niggas, or Levert, who was that? Levert and them niggas? Them niggas was singing they ass off on that. To this day, when you hear that shit, you gonna be like, don't let money change you. You heard? I be drilling that shit into my kids. You heard what he said? He said, people will rob their own mother. Nigga said, nigga rob their own mother for that money, nigga. I be in my feelings, nigga, when that 90s shit be on, you heard? And then I'm a 2000s nigga too. You heard? So I'm a 2000s nigga. So when I hear that, which is really late 90s, but it ran into the 2000s and forever, when a nigga hear that scene on Belly where them niggas is coming through the club, however do you want it? However do you need it? Niggas fucked that up. That was a soul classic. Now you hear that shit, you just want to go get a mask, 3 hammers. You want to put the white contacts in your eyes and just go hang out in the back of a project building. Know what I mean? And just play that shit like, nigga want to go to the club to shoot somebody with that shit on, nigga. You heard? You play that motherfucking, however do you want it? However do you, when that shit come on, Without when in the beginning when she just be blowing the acapella. That should just be like, yo, get the hammers, son. Get the hammers, nigga. They playing the Belly song, nigga. About to clap 12 niggas in here. Niggas just turned that shit into a clap song, nigga. You a 2000s nigga, when you hear that shit, you be like this. See, I was in a good mood, but y'all niggas put on the motherfucking soul to soul out this bitch, nigga. Shit make you wanna, you could be, nigga, 55 years old. They play that shit, you just look at your mans. Yo, y'all ready to walk through the club on some slow motion gangster shit? Let's go. You and your mans just start grilling niggas in the club. Y'all niggas in a mad upscale, you heard? Niggas in a mad upscale laid back spot. Niggas don't got nothing but suits on, $80, $90 plates, $200 plates. You coming through like this. Them niggas did some mad outrageous shit in Belly. Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas robbed the club. Let's really think about this now that we're grown adults. Y'all niggas went in a nightclub, about 5, 6 deep. Ran up in the high surveillance management office, kicked the door in, took the money, murdered niggas, shot niggas, then ran out the club, hopped into a whip, and then drove to Jamaica Estates into a mansion to laugh and joke about it. That shit was different, nigga. But we love it. We love it, hype. You feel me? But y'all niggas would have been in jail. You heard? Cameras, internet, or no internet. Y'all niggas would have had 79 witnesses that seen y'all niggas coming through that door. However do you want it? Y'all ain't have masks on then, nigga. You heard? All y'all face was showing. However do you need it? However. Niggas was like, nah, son, y'all murdered 11 niggas. Another joint. New Jack City. And niggas was coming through the club and they was playing that Slick Rick, the show. They was playing Dougie Fresh in the show. Brum, 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 brum. That's what they was playing, right? On New Jack City when he came through with G Money. Brum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Niggas like, we got Nino Brown and G Money in the house. Boom, boom, boom. Or was that Paid in Full, man? I'm getting movies mixed up. And I think that was New Jack City. So what was it on Paid in Full when them niggas came in the club? Can't remember. Word up. But nah, still, niggas ran out the club 5, 6 deep, hopping in whips like, come on, son. It was 900 witnesses at the club. Somebody would have been like, nah, that was Nas and them niggas from off of such and such street. Word to my mother. They all had the level. Y'all niggas ain't had no clothes change. You feel me? But we still love Belly, man. Still a great movie. Now that Belly 2, I don't know who co-signed that Belly 2. But let me just tell you this. This shit was horrific. Belly 2. Son, niggas was doing shit in Belly 2, like niggas was shooting at niggas and you just see the bullet in the air like this, niggas dodging that shit like, a bullet is coming. You heard? Niggas was copping out, niggas was broad daylight, niggas was hopping out. Your man, niggas like Game, and nigga was like, nah, nigga, they made New York look too tough with that Belly 1. We gotta outdo them niggas. Nigga Game was hopping out of cars with rocket launchers, broad daylight, like this, blowing up niggas' buildings and houses with rocket launchers. Woo! Belly 2. You heard? Nigga had the chain. Nigga had a motherfucking, you know how Commando had the string of bullets wrapped around his chest? Nigga Game was running through Compton with bullets strapped around his chest, broad daylight, having shootouts for 20 minutes on Belly 2. Like, nah, son. Y'all hood is wild, but it ain't that wild, goddammit. You heard? They was doing too much on Belly 2. I was watching that shit like, what the fuck? You heard? Niggas had nuclear missiles. You heard? On Belly 2, them niggas was riding with nuclear missiles on the side of their car. Boom! Blowing up niggas' whole blocks. Like this, yeah, we blew up their whole projects. Their projects is gone. Like, yo, all right, bro. This is clearly a contest with who's tougher, the East or the West. Nigga Game was like, listen, nigga, I need a minimum of 600 niggas killed in this film if I'm gonna sign on to it. That shit was ridiculous. You feel me? That shit made you go watch Belly like this shit laid back. Belly 1 was laid back. Niggas was in the warehouse having a shootout for 30 minutes. Heard? Nigga done cooked a whole meal watching that shit. They still in this warehouse shooting out. Like, yo, these niggas different. Shit was out of control. Yeah, King of New York, Juice, those is all classics that I already got. I got King of New York in my car. Like, that's how New York I am, nigga. I got the video file in my car where if I want to, I could just pull up King of New York and watch that shit like this. And Juice, real talk. I got that shit on a USB drive that I just stick in my car. Juice, King of New York. What else I got? I got Juice. I got King of New York. I got what the fuck else I got on that stick? I got some classics on that. Oh, I got Strapped. HBO Strapped with Fredro. I got that shit. You heard my archive, my movie archives is different. Nigga said, you got the juice now, man. Nigga just pushed the nigga to his death. You heard? Nigga just pushed one of his best friends to his death. That's how insensitive New York City is. You heard? Nigga just pushed his best friend to his death. You heard? After he murdered their other best friend, and that nigga just came up to him and was like, you got the juice now, man. Like, nigga, I don't want the juice, nigga. That nigga just was like, nigga just shook his head at the nigga like, that shit was a masterpiece, nigga. You heard? I watched Straight Outta Brooklyn the other day. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That shit was hilarious. You heard? I said, let me put on Straight Outta Brooklyn and watch this shit again, because you know my documentary, I had the theme song to Straight Outta Brooklyn, the theme music. I watched that shit. That shit was dumb funny, my nigga. You heard? Niggas was ODing, like niggas was coming out of the projects with a briefcase. You heard? Like, how the fuck is you coming out the project? You a hood ass nigga and you coming through the projects with a Mad Wall Street briefcase. Nah, nigga. Everybody know that's the drugs or the money. You heard? But it was some good scenes of that shit. My favorite shit is the shit from off of my shit where the nigga shit, he be like, this is why we ain't got nothing. Cause he always breaking shit. Look at this. You know, sometimes I want to go out there and I want to kill him. I said, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Mommy and daddy didn't raise us like that. Nigga said, look at you. He said, she said, what you gonna do? You gonna go out there and get yourself killed because we need some money? You know mommy and daddy didn't raise us like that. Nigga said, look at us. We live in Brooklyn. We live in Red Hook housing projects in Brooklyn. All we got is the streets. That nigga right there, son, is a fucking crazy actor, my nigga. I love that nigga. Son, comedy game, his drama game. He just one of the most underrated black actors in the world. I forgot his son's name, but that nigga is a monster on that screen, nigga. He's a slept on nigga. He done been in mad classics, but he's still a slept on. His acting is, I love that nigga acting. You feel me? Nigga said we live in Red Hook housing projects in Brooklyn. All we got is the streets. That shit was crazy, nigga. That clip on my shit with my documentary, that shit nutso, nigga. Straight up. But that shit was silly. That shit was a silly ass movie. It was a silly ass movie, and it was filled with, it's still a classic, but it was filled with mad black stereotypes that was OD. You heard? But it is what it is. That shit was a good flick though. It's worth the watch. Yep. Yeah, Warriors is in my archives at all time. Well, who was that I was talking to the other day? Oh, I think it was my nigga John Dilly. Nigga had me laughing. Nigga was like, yo, when you all the way on 252nd in Van Cortlandt and all of that, you could understand why that journey the Warriors had to make back to Coney Island, that shit wasn't exaggerated for a movie, my nigga. You heard? That's a long motherfucking way home from Van Cortlandt Park. That's where they was at having that. Can you dig it? When they had that meeting, that shit was Van Cortlandt Park where all the gangs was at. You heard? And that was a real gang meetup spot, and all that shit was real gangs. That was real gangs in the Warriors movie. All them extras in that was not actors. Those was real gang members. You heard? Imagine it's Saturday or Sunday night, and you got to get home on the New York City subway system. You got to get from Van Cortlandt to Coney Island, my nigga, in the late 70s. Nigga, that shit was a mission with every gang in the city looking for you. That shit was crazy, nigga. And when we was kids, like, that shit's a little unrealistic. Like, all they gotta do is get on the train. Nah, bro. Get on the train Saturday night. Back in the day, and she's like, yo, this train is not running. Take the shuttle bus. Yeah, you done, my nigga. You gotta walk to the next, and that's what was happening to them niggas. They had to walk to the next stop in the next train line, and they gotta walk through gang territories. That shit was crazy, nigga. That shit was crazy, the Warriors. Yeah, Education of Sonny Carson, that's one of my classics too. I love that shit. I love that. Nigga said, I got a message for Smokey. Nigga said, give it. Nigga said, if you ain't Smokey, it ain't your motherfucking message. Nigga said, burn him. Nigga said, nigga, you been busted. He said, yeah, the man picked me up. He said, yeah, I ain't got no motherfucking time to play with you. Give me the motherfucking message. He said, Willie's in Warwick, doing 1 to 3. He told me to tell y'all punk ass niggas to keep cool. And he'll be out one way or another soon. So, maybe I could stick around. Nigga said, nah, man, that's out. What can the lords do with a punk like you? Nigga said, nigga, I'll put trademarks around your motherfucking eyes. Nigga said, just me and you, man. Me and you. Nigga said, well, if you want to be a lord, you're going to have to go through the old mill. Niggas put that nigga through the old mill, nigga. That shit classic Brooklyn savagery, nigga. You heard? Nigga said, who you with? You know who I'm with, nigga. I don't know who you with. The Hawks, nigga. Nigga said, well, this is Lord's territory. Nigga said, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get off the Lord's territory. Nigga, Akbar was like, will you go start counting to 5 then like a sucker? Nigga said, listen, man. Nigga said, oh, he said, yo, man, that's the dude that had beef with Little Boy, man. Yeah, that's him. That's him, man. Nigga said, that's exactly what he is, too. A little boy fucking with a man. That nigga Akbar was iconic in that shit. And he said, that's exactly what that nigga had the platform shoes with the dress slacks on. Niggas was raw. And the nigga that he was with in that movie, in that scene, is the nigga who drew my jail tattoo up north. You heard? Forgot son name. That's fucked up. But he was the original Tomahawk, Spanish nigga. You heard? Puerto Rican nigga. But nigga was like, nigga said, nah, man. Nigga said, we can handle it some other time. Nigga said, well, why wait for another time with something that we can handle now? Nigga said, because this ain't the time nor the place. Now, I think it is the time. Like, niggas was talking heavy shit, nigga. Nigga said, well, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get off the Lord's territory. Nigga said, well, you start counting to 5 then like a sucker. You heard? Niggas was from the Ville. That shit was crazy lines, my nigga. Nigga said, see, I got to take him off of here, I got to take him off of here. Because, sucker think he good, sucker think he could whoop me, And I know he can't whoop me. Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is chump. Just let me get mines, and then y'all could do what you want. But I don't want nobody trying to sneak up on me, because I ain't trying to get stabbed nor shot. So just let me get mines, and then y'all could do what y'all want. But he need to be got. He need to be got. That shit was real, nigga. That was all real gang members, my nigga. Making them niggas act. They acted and came together to do that scene. Them niggas was real gang members that had real beef with each other, nigga. We are the Tomahawks, the mighty, mighty Tomahawks. We are the Tomahawks, the mighty, mighty Tomahawks. And everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are, that shit crazy. And we tell them we are the Tomahawks, the mighty, mighty Tomahawks. Woo! Long before D Block did that shit, I'ma keep it real. Me and my mans did that. We are the Pottersfield, the mighty, mighty Pottersfield. That shit was serious, but niggas beat us to the punch. So we had to throw our shit in the trash can. But yeah, my nigga, you know, I'm an archive for these classic New York, Brooklyn movies. I'm an archive for that, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? My movie game is different. To this day, my movie game is different. Royston Gibbs, we champion. AJ NYC, that's a whole fact, my bro. Bubba Smith, what's poppin'? But yeah, my Negroids, yeah, man. Brian King, that's crazy. I gotta read up on that about Bishop character. You know, we got stories on the channel about the movie Juice. I got a story about the movie Juice. L Famous told a story about the movie Juice and the effect that shit had on New York City. It wasn't a good effect at all. I'ma keep it real with you, bro. My inner circle, my nigga Pressure, my nigga JS and them niggas, they used to call me Bishop, nigga. Because when I started carrying guns in Brownsville, I lost my motherfucking mind, my nigga. You heard? I was pulling a gun out on somebody every day. You heard? It was only a matter of time before what happened to me happened to me. I killed somebody by accident, killed myself by accident, shot somebody for real, because I was out of control, my nigga. With the power that shit gave me, I'd stay with that shit on me. I don't give a fuck where I was at. I had it on me. You feel me? And I was hoping and praying that a situation came about while I got that shit on me, you heard? So when you young and shit, I was 15 when I really started really carrying hammers, like, you know, like having a hammer every day, like, you feel me? That shit, like the nigga Saquon said when in that story when he was with the bro Tilo and they was robbing people in Lindsay, and he said he passed him the hammer, and when he touched the hammer, that shit just vibrated in his hand, the energy. That's a fact. Everybody knows that ever carried hammers. Like, when you touch them shits, you could feel fucking electricity in them shits. You feel me? Because they got a mind of their own. They was created by people to harm and kill. So that reasoning of making them, that energy is in those guns. They want to harm and kill. That's why Nas was like, you heard? I hope the next nigga I get be a shooter. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you heard nigga beg, know what I mean? So I've been through 4 towns from Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie, living harshly, beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch his niggas scatter, making me kill, but what I feel, it never mattered. At night, I'm tired, finding myself fiending to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shelves. You heard? So I beg for my next owner to be a thoroughbred, keeping me filled up with hollow heads. Like, that song is deep, my nigga. Like, the gun really wants to kill people, like, you feel me? And most guns, they're gonna end up shooting or killing somebody in the hood. You feel me? So them shits they just got an energy to them. And once you get addicted to that shit, you get addicted. You get addicted to that feeling of security. You heard? I used to, you know, I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn, where niggas was robbing niggas for fucking, you know, robbing niggas for anything for $3. So, you know, all your life growing up in the Ville, you can't wait to get you a gun to protect yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So that you don't have to be nervous and scared because there's mad niggas shooting and robbing and stealing. You like, I got to get me a ratchet. So when you finally do get a ratchet, my nigga, the feeling of having that shit that shit becomes addictive where you start risking your freedom because you can't put that shit down, my nigga. My mom used to be like, yo, go to the store and get a loaf of bread. You heard? I'd be like, all right, I sneak in my back room, my nigga, and get the miggity. Word to everything I love. This is all facts. This is all going to be spoken about in my life story eventually, Kids with Guns. My mom used to send me to the store for the fucking loaf of bread, nigga. I will put the Mac 11 in my waist with some baggy ass clothes and go to the store and get that shit, bro. I ain't going outside without the ratchet. Not because I got beef, but because, nigga, this ratchet brings me power, nigga. You heard? Niggas watch they mouth because they know I got it on me. Niggas in my age group, niggas younger than me and in my age group, they know that nigga got it on them. You feel what I'm saying? At all times. So that shit becomes addictive, bro. That's why I was bringing them shits to school, Lord. Because you don't even want to be in school without that shit, nigga. You heard? Nigga was in school in the classroom with a Tech 9 in his book bag, my nigga. Like this, fully loaded, one in the head with all of that, my nigga. You heard? Like this. Yeah, next lesson plan. You heard? Little do that teacher know I got the motherfucking tech on me, my nigga. Know what I mean? I was Brooklyn back in the days. Like, you was going to high school in Brooklyn, nigga. Niggas will let you know, don't go to that school without no gun, nigga. You going to Jeff? You better get a ratchet, nigga. You heard? You going what? You going to motherfucking graphics? You going to motherfucking Westinghouse? Nigga, you better have a ratchet, nigga. You going to Till what? Nigga, you better have a ratchet. You feel me? In these Brooklyn high schools. You crazy, nigga? Niggas will rob you, jump you 50 deep, Decepticons. Like, niggas, you better have that ratty, nigga. That's how it was back in the days, bro. That shit wasn't even niggas trying to be crazy. That shit was common sense. Yo, listen, you going to high school in Brooklyn, you going to Wingate, get a gun, bro. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I mean? But, you know, at the end of the day, we was all lost motherfucking kids, you know, lacking parenting. Because at the end of the day, if I would have had a real father in my house, like a responsible father, he would have been like, what? Nigga, listen, you know what I mean? The fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, put that motherfucker, like nigga would have put me in my place, taught me how to stand up like a man without a gun. You understand? How to have that confidence and realness without a hammer. That's what a father does, a responsible, good, stern father does. You understand what I'm saying? Where I know niggas who grew up with good, stern fathers, and they never really was gunslingers, but they was tough niggas. Nobody wanted to fight them. Nobody played with them or disrespect them, but they not gunslingers because they grew up in a house with a man. You understand? That taught them how to be a man without shooting a nigga. You feel me? I ain't have that, bro. You feel me? I ain't have no man, no responsible adult teaching me right from wrong, how to move the right way. You feel me? My step pops, I'ma keep it real. My step pops, that nigga was, I love the nigga, but you know, that nigga was sniffing coke in front of me like this. Yeah, so, you know, I ran down on the nigga, know what I mean? I threw the gun in his face. I took everything. You heard? And here, you want a few dollars here? Know what I mean? So yeah, you know, we robbed all of them niggas and shit, man. You heard? That's how my step pops was giving it up, nigga. That nigga come home sniffing coke, telling me about his latest robbery. Yeah, so we caught all them niggas. They was standing out in front of the building. We just caught them niggas. We ran down. We took them niggas' chains. I'm like, yo, this nigga different. You know what I mean? Toxicity, nigga. I remember when that nigga had a 32 revolver. And that nigga used to hide that shit. All of this is Kids with Guns. That nigga used to hide that shit in my crib. And he used to think that I don't know where you hide that shit at. When he hid that shit, bro, I could have been blew my whole fucking head off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that nigga was hiding his hammer all the way at the top of my linen closet. You know, where as a kid, I really couldn't reach. Soon as niggas left out the house, I'd be like this, listening to see if they went down the hallway. Soon as niggas left out, nigga, I'm locking the door. I'm going to get the chair from the kitchen, going to the top of the linen closet and getting that fucking gun, my nigga. And playing with that gun until my mom's come home. You heard? I don't even remember if the shit was loaded or not, because I was like 9, 10 years old. You feel me? I could have been killed myself, my nigga. You heard? So now that I'm a grown ass man, I don't even want them shits in my crib, nigga. With my kids around, I'm Gucci, because I know how I was as a kid. I was dumb, curious, my nigga, and always playing with ratchet, finding the ratchet, no matter where that nigga hide that shit, under the bed, wherever, I'm gonna find it. You heard? Shit is not nice. Kids kill each other each and every fucking day with home fire, friendly fire. Like, it is not a game, bro. You can't have no guns in your crib loaded and that's not locked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you cannot do that shit. A kid will find it, bro. Word up. DDC Kennels, which happened? Gangsta, I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Hate shadows, that's a fact, bro. You know what I mean? Kids, especially boys, my nigga. Especially boys. James Hart, which poppin'. It's the family, which poppin'. Timo, which that's a whole fact. Yeah, Flex Game, I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep it real with you though, bro. I ain't getting no real money on this social media shit, my nigga. Now I mean, like, money be slow on this shit, my nigga. I live in New York City, so let's just say I make $3,000-4,000 a month on a great month. Like, nigga, that shit ain't no real money. It's sad. Like, if I was living in fucking, like, somewhere down south, or somewhere where the cost of living was much cheaper, you make a little 3,000-4,000 a month, should be alright. You be able to get around with that. You know what I mean? But in New York City, my bro, that shit ain't no money, my nigga. It's a sad existence, my nigga. 3,000-4,000, 2,000-3,000 a month. That off of social media, that shit ain't no money, bro. You heard? That shit good, nigga. I'll be spending $100 a day, not even doing nothing. You heard? Just eating and running around with my kids. 100 cash gone straight up each and every fucking day. So if it's 30 days in a month, on a slow day, I spend $100 a day. So that's $3,000 a month in just straight regular living expenditures. Don't let me talk about car notes and clothes and motherfucking, extra curriculum shit. Because now we talking 6,000 and 7,000 a month. So literally in New York City, to have a decent level of life, you gotta be bringing in like 10 racks a month, my nigga. Or else you just, you cooped up in the hood all day. You could stay cooped up in the hood all day. But if you want to enjoy this city, run around, park places that's expensive to park, eat at expensive restaurants, and buy a pair of sneakers and a new sweatsuit anytime you want to, we talking about $7,000-8,000 to $10,000 a month you got to make in New York just to do that, my nigga. That's a whole fact. You feel me? So it's not a game. It's social media shit. It don't make as much money as it should. Now, if I had one of my videos go stupid, duper, crazy viral, that would help me out more than any other thing could help me out. Like, if YouTube just kicked 2 or 3 of my videos in the ass where them shit's doing 100,000 a month and shit like that, then my money, I'll be straight, my nigga. Because aside from my hustles and, me and my wife income, and you feel what I'm saying, we'll be all right. You understand? But that social media alone, I could not survive off of that, my nigga. If it wasn't me and my wife together, I would not be able to keep my head above water just off of social media, bro. At one point, when I was like one of the only niggas telling Rikers Island stories and up north stories, when I was one of the handful of niggas, that's when I was getting real good money. And I ain't know shit about YouTube. Now that it's 300 niggas who tell jail stories, not so much, my nigga. You heard? So if YouTube kick in $2,000 a month, you be happy. You heard? And $2,000 a month, that ain't shit, my nigga. Niggas make that in a week in New York. Niggas salaries. Niggas make that in a week. My wife make 5 times more than what I make. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm still trying to get a come up, nigga. I need a come up, nigga. When I run, I got a crazy song called I Need to Come Up. What I said on that shit? Yo, I went crazy on that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm trying to think about what I said. I spit some very outlandish bars on this song. This was like one of the last songs I made before YouTube popped off for me. So I was rapping real hard, nigga, because I was feeling like it was over. So I was rapping real hard, but I got this song called I Need a Come Up. Man, I spit some real horrendous shit on that, my nigga. Next time I come on live, I'm gonna try to have it to play that shit, because I got that shit in my phone, I think. But I went crazy. The beat is bananas. Burn, 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 burn. I said some shit on that. I can't remember not one bar, but I said some shit. Yep. But yeah, my genies, man, I gotta get the fuck off of this. I've been on here for 2 hours. We wilding out. You heard? I told you on my Patreon, listen, join my Patreon, $10 a month. I swear to you, I know I was slacking on Patreon, but if you go on my Patreon right now, you're gonna see like 5 new exclusive mixes that I made just for my Patreon users, where they could just download or save the songs or whatever. I'm talking about exclusive shit, bro. You know what I mean? Shit that I forgot I made, that I dug up. You heard? Crazy songs, man. Some of my best songs. I got the Pottersfield mix with my group songs. Crazy, bro. Shout out to my bro Foul. I was just listening to that shit this morning. My nigga Foul spit a crazy verse. Nigga said some shit. Nigga was like, nigga said, remember me? Shorty with the baby face. Was up north 7 years for a crazy case. What he said? Was up north 7 years for a crazy case. I forgot what he said, man. He said something about his waist. Mine, I can't put him there, I can't put it there, cause it'll set fire to my underwear. Intensive care is what I put you in. Pump in 10 or more. Niggas wasn't on the island when the phone was free. I got it on with a dorm. I had that Jones in me. My nigga Polo in C74 took a scarf for the jack. 3 lower, I had that jack. I robbed that cat in the pen. Niggas ain't your mans if they ain't sending you nothing. I know that you frontin'. Bump up, man, jump, man. Your face I be cutting. Cock ride, niggas don't wanna die, nigga. Get your shit straight before I lock sides, nigga. Fort Green, motherfucker. Then my nigga Rave just come on. Yeah, man, I forgot the bars. But a nigga Foul went stupid on that. Fuck the 9 swing. Fuck the rhyme, swing the 8th. Oh, man, I gotta. And guess what beat they was rapping to? Oh, man. They was rapping to the Education of Sonny Carson beat, with part where, what was that part? It was like, son, they was spitting to that Sonny Carson sample, son. Oh my God. That shit's so crazy. Word to everything I love. One of my mans got kicked out of his crib by his grandmother, nigga, for playing that song, nigga. That shit's so ignorant. My man grandmom's lost her head and was like, I ain't get that Moreno shit. Get it out of here with that Moreno shit. Lost her wig. Told that nigga, get the fuck out. Called the cops on that nigga. Get out of my house. Because he kept playing that song on repeat. That's my word. My son called me, yo, son, my grandmom just kicked me out because I was playing that Foul and Rave shit on repeat. I said, damn, son, come to the crib, son. You can stay here, son. You heard? Pottersfield done got you kicked out your house, man. That's how fucking ignorant that song is. My man was playing that shit on repeat. That shit made that nigga grandmother snap. You want to be a Moreno? She lost her motherfucking cool, my nigga. My man grandmom's, she Puerto Rico. Oh man, her cook game was different. A rice and bean game, that shit was different. You heard? I be having my man smuggle, your son, smuggle some of that shit up top, pot bellies and all that. Smuggle it up. You heard? But yeah, my G's. Can it be that it was all? When I was a kid, I used to think, well, you know, who knows? May be real. But I took everything on that song literally. And can it be all so simple? Can it be that it was all so simple then? That sample was nuts. You say everybody's talking about the good old days. The good old days? Yeah, the good old days. That shit was crazy. That intro, niggas running through the projects at nighttime. Everybody talking about the good old days. The good old days. That shit was different. Nigga said he fought his grandpops at 75 cash. You gotta tell that story on the channel, my dude. The time you got it on with your grandpops for playing that hood music, nigga. Nigga said you wanna be a fucking nigger, huh? Huh? That shit be driving white motherfuckers crazy. White parents be going crazy. Your son Bradley, that nigga in the motherfucking back of the crib bumping. You heard? Nigga in the back of the crib bumping Beanie Siegel. You heard? You done raised that nigga in the suburbs all his life. Got that nigga going to private school and then got $300,000 in his motherfucking savings account. That nigga in the motherfucking crib like this. Let me tell you when Beanie Siegel life is real. Nigga 25 to life is real. Nigga walking around the house with a do-rag on, with the shit swinging down. Nigga said, I catch you, Bonnie, take me right to jail. I did a bid in a trifling cell. Nigga Pop's like, no you didn't, motherfucker. Nigga said, you talk about your life is this? Your life is that? Your life ain't shit. Your life is whack, Dad. Yo, of course a white parent gonna lose his fucking mind, nigga. You walking around the nigga crib, your hair straighter than the motherfucker. You got on a do-rag. You heard? You got on a motherfucking do-rag. And some Air Maxes. You heard? Some Jordans. And you like this. Your life ain't shit. Your life is whack. Like, what you know about them little Debbies and them cheese making you sick? You heard? Nigga shit been in private school for 9 years. Nigga been in an all-boys private school for 9 years. But yeah, them Irish dudes, man, I don't know. Y'all niggas is different, though. Irish niggas is black, my nigga. You heard? Them niggas ain't no regular white motherfuckers. I'ma keep it real with you. Italians, neither. But Irish niggas, them niggas ain't no regular white niggas at all. You heard? They be more ghetto than black motherfuckers. You heard? Them niggas is more ghetto than black motherfuckers, Irish niggas, my nigga. Like, if you go up there by Dykeman, like on 215th and all of that, it's an Irish community. Fuck with one of them little Irish white boys if you want to, my nigga. Think you gonna be picking on them niggas. Them niggas will be like, what? You heard? Like, they will offer you to fight immediately. Like, fucking white boy nigga, get out of here, white boy. That nigga be like, what? Nigga, I'm Irish. We could fight right now. What you want to do? You heard? Telling you, them niggas ain't regular white boys. Them niggas ain't scared of nothing. That's why they call them niggas the fighting Irish. Them niggas ain't scared of shit. You inviting them niggas to fight, you threatening them niggas with a good time. They scrapping out with you. You heard? Yeah, them they chicks, all of that. They be different, my nigga. Telling you, they be different. That's why back in the days, you know, Hell's Kitchen was ran by the Irish. You feel me? Like early 80s, late 70s, the Hell's Kitchen was ran by the Irish with an iron fist, my nigga. You heard? Even the Italians couldn't get a strong hold over that shit. You heard? What's them niggas' names again? The Irish gang? The Westies, nigga. Them niggas was monsters. You gotta Google that on YouTube. Type in the Westies, Hell's Kitchen. Listen to the stories about them niggas. If you out there and you an old school Westie, and you got a story that you want to share that not going to incriminate nobody or send nobody to jail, holla at me. I would love to have some of them Westie's Hell's Kitchen stories. Facts, 5 points. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. I watched what's the name the other day, man? State of Grace. That shit was about the Irish mob and shit. Them niggas be on police force, all of that. But I watched State of Grace the other day. That shit was great. You know, every once in a while, I just sit back and watch an old throwback 80s movie. And them shits be great. Hold on 1 second. But before I end this live, let me just say one thing, right? I ain't never managed an artist before. Because I never had an artist that wanted me to manage them. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, I'm managing my first artist. It's an R&B artist named King Taco. That's my guy. You heard? And Sun Music is outstanding, bro. You know, I'm not just saying that because he my guy and I'm managing him. I'm telling you, this nigga is out fucking standing, my nigga. This nigga writes all, he's a musical genius. Like, you know, it's fucked up in life because it's people out there that straight musical geniuses, but because they don't got the right plug or connect, you might not never find out about them. But Sun is a songwriting genius with some of the dopest fucking songs you ever heard in your life coming out of new age R&B artists. So my bro name is King Taco. And if you think it's a game, just type in King Taco on Spotify or whatever. Listen to this song he got called TLC and listen to this song he got called Desperate. Those is the 2 lead singles that we pushing. So if you out there and you spin on radio, you put mixtapes out, you do anything media related or music related, holla at me on Instagram at Real Saint Laz or Saint Laz on TikTok. Send me a DM so I can send you some of this dude music, because when I tell you this kid is a fucking star waiting to happen. First, the bro is Mexican. He Mexican and Puerto Rican, but he looks straight Mexican. You know what I mean? And you know, in the music business, this is significant because the bro sings R&B. You don't know too many Mexicans that sing R&B. So he is sort of like a sensation of something you've never seen before. And when Mexicans see that nigga and hear him blowing and they see he looks Mexican, I hate to say it, but we talking, this is business. If Mexicans see that niggas and they hear how talented he is, they're going to support him. So the bread game with bro, the possibilities of the bread game and the way he could blow up in this country that's got millions of Mexicans is just, you know, this is a no-brainer, my nigga. You know, the kid is talented as a motherfucker. But I know Mexicans and other Latino races, they are going to push and support that nigga because I ain't hear too many niggas like him with a voice like him. You understand what I'm saying? That look like him with a voice like him. So when you see that shit, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga get busy. You feel me? And he's gonna be very easy to market. Very easy to market. You feel me? It's a new day and age we live in. You feel me? So the bro just checked all of the boxes. He checked the boxes on the songwriting, his voice, his ability in the studio. He know what he doing in the studio. You understand what I'm saying? And he the right demographic to make some motherfucking money and blow up. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm pushing this bro. This been my bro. Way before I decided to manage Sun, we had songs together. I've been in communication with Sun. Sun is from Buffalo, New York. I always told him he was talented, but he knows I got a little bit of outlets now and we can actually push some music now. You feel me? So this week when I get some bread, you heard, I'm motherfucking I'm making a move. I'm paying to get that nigga record in a major record pool. You feel what I'm saying? So DJs could download his shit. And my short-term goal right now, I'm trying to get enough bread to get Jada Kiss. I would love to have either Jada Kiss or Fabulous spit 8 bars on one of his songs. Because when I tell you this kid's songs is crazy, bro. I'm not here to run my mouth. The kid's songs is crazy. He's nasty. Any human being that hears him, they gonna be like, yo, Sun got it. And if you don't believe me, all you gotta do is go on any streaming platform when you listen to music, put in King Taco, TLC. That's all you gotta do. That's the name of the first single we pushing. TLC. That shit crazy. Once you hear that, you're gonna be singing that shit all day. You're gonna be riding around singing that shit all day. That's how catchy it is. It's nuts. You heard? So, you know, once again, if you out there and you looking to invest, cause we ain't getting no younger, my nigga. You heard? It's time to invest in wise things. Like, you hear this kid, you're gonna be like, somebody need to put a bag behind him. I'm mad I can't just drop 50 racks behind a nigga right now. You feel what I'm saying? And push this nigga through the roof. So the smallest thing I could start off, I need to get this nigga Kiss. And the reason why I like Kiss is because Kiss just got a certain aura on an R&B song. Like, he just murders. I'm like that too. I murder R&B songs, but we need a big rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So Kiss, he just got a knack with R&B songs. I need to pay that nigga for a verse, my nigga. So if you a producer out there and you got some bread and you want to be a part of a historic song, I got the singer, I got the connect to Kiss. All we need is the beat and some bread, bro. And we will put together, I'll have that nigga Kiss shout your name out, your producer name, and all that. You heard? And we put out a single, and we try to push that shit to the real playlist on Spotify, the real playlist on Amazon Music, Apple Music, and the money that shit make from them streams, we pay that money back that we invested. The investor could start eating first. The investor eats first. That's how you do with an investor. If an investor, let's just say a nigga want to put up $10,000 to put a certain song together with a certain artist. We put that song together, get the artist on the song, get the mix down, push that shit out there, and whatever proceeds that record featuring that major motherfucker begins to pick up on, the investor starts getting paid back his money first. You heard? So whatever money's coming in that, hold that, bro. Hold that until you pay back with interest for your investment. And now we got a song with Jadakiss with a brand new R&B celebrity. You feel me? And that shit is on major playlists. Because once you get a song on a major playlist on any of these streaming joints, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You're going to become an overnight success. That's why them streaming platforms, them shits run the world, my nigga. Niggas is paying $50,000, $100,000 to get their song on a streaming playlist. But if you got the right song with the right Kiss verse or the right Fabulous verse on that R&B joint, bro, that shit gonna slip through the cracks, my nigga. It's gonna slip through the cracks, and that shit gonna end up on playlists here and there, and next thing you know, tens of thousands of people are streaming that shit a week. You feel what I'm saying? And your artist got a buzz. You feel me? And the record labels are seeing, okay, y'all niggas did 200,000 streams on that particular record. Like, you know what I mean? I made, okay, I see what y'all doing. And a nigga might just want to cut you a check. Like, yo, boom, I see what you did with that one single. What could you do with 5 more? You understand what I'm saying? Listen, we doing the video with Fab. We doing the video with Kiss. You heard? Boom, we throwing that shit. We paying off Vivo. We paying off motherfucking BET, whatever. Whoever's playing videos, we paying them niggas off. Boom. That's how you break an artist, my nigga. This shit take money to break an artist. Money costs money. You heard? Money ain't free. Money costs money, my nigga. So we need that cakery, my nigga, like a bakery. Yersk. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that bread game, my nigga, like, listen, I can't wait, nigga. I can't wait to get my next check. You heard? One of these social, my TikTok, Instagram, fucking Facebook, YouTube, whatever check come in next, my nigga. I'm on it, nigga. I'm on it. I ain't even talking. You heard? We ain't even talking. And that's another thing. My nigga Taco, that nigga put his own money up for this shit too. He ain't just no artist that sit around, yo, can you do this for me? That nigga be like, yo, I get paid next week, we doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we putting together an EP right now, get a monster cover for that shit. And my goal, I gotta get this nigga a feature, bro. I gotta get this kid a feature. You feel me? He deserves it. Talent like that should not be going unnoticed. It is fucking tragic. It is a tragedy when talent like that goes unnoticed, bro. I can't sit. The niggas did that to me. You heard I was putting out videos with Kiss and Jones on MTV. Nobody hollered at me. Nobody said, yo, bro, I see you. I'm helping you. Nobody, you had niggas that did little things, but nobody hollered at me with a bag, my nigga. You heard, like, yo, come on, lads, let's push, let's get on, fuck that, let's get rich. You feel me? Nobody did that, my nigga. You heard with Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Biggs and them niggas, they put a bag up. Yo, Jay got it, fuck that, he nice, let's get it. You putting his bag up, street money, everything. We pushing this shit. You heard? We pushing this shit till he get to the top. And look what happened. Nigga, the most richest rapper that ever lived. You feel me? Because he had niggas around him that believed in the vision and the dream, and they put that money up and got that shit done. And that's how you gotta win in this game. Scared money don't make none. If you sitting on your scared, sitting on your little Stevens, nah, fuck that, my nigga. I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to get rich. I ain't trying to see the sample tray in Walmart at 70 years old handing out samples at Walmart. I'm not trying to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get fucking rich, nigga. Leave wealth for my kids. You heard? So the only way you getting fucking filthy rich in this fucking country, either you hitting the lottery, you stealing it, or you believe in your dreams and keep pushing until you get it. You feel me? But I'm happy with the kid King Taco, where I'm pushing. His son is 29 years old. He nice and young. You feel me? We got a nice time period to push his music and get his shit up there. But any type of money I get in my hands, nigga, I'm getting this nigga a feature from Kiss or Fabulous, nigga. And I'm circulating that shit to New York radio, satellite radio, and streaming platform playlists. You heard? I'm gonna be hiding in the motherfucking program director, curator, in their garbage. When they go take their garbage out in the suburbs, I'm gonna pop up out they can. Yo, I got that King Taco. How much I gotta pay? You heard? That's grown man shit, nigga. How much do we have to pay to get that song on that playlist and on rotation? What you want? How much is it gonna cost? Here's the money. And then you write that shit off as taxes. This ain't no under the table shit or illegal shit. Bro, you got a company, and I got an LLC. You got a company, you got some money in your business credit or something. Nigga, you pay an artist for a feature, a video, and the rights to push the song as your own. You make him sign off on that shit, get the contract signed, get the file, get everything, bro. You own that song. You heard? You own that song and you push that shit, bro. You push that shit. You run down on Spotify or like, yo, listen, through your company, how much does it cost to get a song on a major playlist? What? This amount of money? All right, I'm sending you that money through my bank account, through my company, and then I'm writing that shit off as a business expense, my nigga. Listen, I was pushing my artist. My artist needed promo. I gave them niggas $20,000 to get their shit on the playlist. You understand what I'm saying? I paid another $20,000 for him to be able to perform on, or him to go on Shannon Sharp's show and all of that. All of that shit is business, my nigga. You at the end of the year, you claim all of that shit as a business expense, my nigga. I'm trying to break an artist. I spent $60,000 this year. Nigga, you gonna get all of that shit back or a nice chunk of it back. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you play the game, my nigga. You gotta do everything the right way. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't about risking your money. Nah, nigga, that shit is a tax deduction. Even if that shit don't work out, that shit is a tax deduction. You paid money to push your artist. You heard? Real talk. The clothes I be wearing and all of that. Like, I may not claim every little thing on my taxes, but the clothes I be wearing and the phones I be buying and the computers all of that shit get claimed for taxes, bro. I only buy these phones to be able to film and do things on social media like YouTube and Instagram. So my phone is a business expense. You feel me? I can't buy a regular phone. I gotta buy the Ultra. I gotta buy the shit with mad memory. I gotta buy the shit with the high powered camera. Like, know what I mean? This shit is a business expense, my nigga. And I'm so grown, I'm ready to take it to the whip and all of that. Like, listen, I'm using this whip to go to locations and film, and I'm registering this whip with my fucking business, and this shit is a tax deduction. You feel me? Because, I used to not care about taxes and none of that shit until a nigga got a $10,000 tax return. I was like, hey now, this legal shit might actually be good. You heard? This legal way might be the way after all. So don't be like me. Don't be almost 50 years old to find out that the legal way is actually the better way. You understand? That illegal shit, that shit is the hard way, my nigga. You going back and forth to jail. You going broke. You got beef. Niggas shooting at you. That's the hard way, my nigga. The easy way, get you a LLC, get a company, and start learning what you can claim on taxes and what you can't. You feel me? I don't get crazy where I'm trying to claim every little thing and all that. That's petty shit. I claim the shit that's real. Yo, this was a business. If I filmed 5 episodes of The Fat Vegetarian, literally, my nigga, I could claim all that money I spent on all that food because I'm only buying the food to do a review. I done ate that shit 100 times. I'm doing the review for y'all niggas so I could claim that shit on my taxes. You feel me? And this is the game, bro. And this is why people with money be making so many moves out there, because they spend all of that money, but then they claim that shit, bro, as business expenses, and they get a heavy chunk of that shit back. So they never really losing a lot of money. You heard? So if you out there and you sitting on big bread, I got a LLC. Let's get fucking rich, my nigga. I got an artist that's bananas, and I got a heavy following on social media. I got 78,000 followers on TikTok. I be doing millions on TikTok. That's a whole fact. Millions of views. This shit make YouTube look like preschool. You feel me? Got another 73,000 subscribers on YouTube. Then I got another 57,000 followers on Instagram. You heard? This all could be used for promotional purposes. We drop an independent film, I could push that independent film's promotion on 3 platforms at a major scale. We don't gotta pay nobody for our promo of shit. You feel me? That's the beauty behind social media push. You feel me? Even with an artist, even if they don't get signed and all of that, I could still make an artist famous by constantly pushing that nigga image and music down your throat, nigga, until everybody that watches everything I do knows who that nigga is. You feel me? So, let's get it. Yours. But yeah, I ain't been on live in a long time, so I had to come on here for a couple of hours and build with y'all dudes. You heard? Straight up. Word, my wife be doing my taxes, bro. Taxes is easy. You understand what I'm saying? My wife be doing that shit. Like, my wife, yo, listen, son, the year before I filed taxes, I was mad nervous. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna owe these niggas shit. I'm gonna have to pay. I don't got no fucking money to be paying these niggas no taxes. How niggas end up in jail. You heard? But whatever it is, I was gonna have to pay. You know, they give you a plan. You could pay that shit every quarterly or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pay. I'm just gonna let's just go get this needle already and find out. So my wife started doing investigations like under the LLC, what you could claim, what you can't claim, what's legal, what's not. You know what I mean? And she was motherfucking saying like, yo, hold on, this shit could be claimed. Look, here go in black and white. This could be claimed. That could be claimed. That could be claimed. I had bought like $5,000 in video equipment. All of that shit claimed, my nigga. I paid WorldStar $5,000 or $6,000. I paid WorldStar $6,000 for promotion. WorldStar is a business, my nigga. I paid them through their business account $6,000 in promo. Nigga, I claimed all of that shit, nigga. Got all of that shit back. You feel what I'm saying? Or majority of it. Because it is a business expense, bro. I'm paying them to push some shit that's under my LLC and my company. You feel what I'm saying? The game is to be played, man. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. My nigga Gunny Walker in the building. Wish Pampin. D Stu, that's a whole flax. Taiwan Knox, Wish Pampin. Nigga calling me Michael Strahan. You must be new here, nigga, because that's my AKA, nigga. Albie Strahan, nigga. I'm a crossbreed of Albie Shaw and Michael Strahan. That's why my AKA is Albie Strahan, nigga. You heard? If you ain't hear that song, Bick in the Hood, yo, it's Bick in the Hood, yeah. I forgot to put on the video. You know, that shit is featuring the nigga Albie Strahan on that. You heard? It's Bick featuring the nigga Albie Strahan. So if you ain't hear that Bick in the Hood, make sure you type in St. Laz Bick in the Hood. You heard? That's the nigga Bick, my nigga Bick in the Hood, featuring the nigga Albie Strahan. That's me. And I'm singing the hook on that. It was big in the hood, yeah. Yeah, it's big in the hood. He's living in the hood, yeah. And he's stealing from the hood. It's big in the hood, yeah. Yeah, it's big in the hood. I said he's in the ghetto. He's stealing content. It's big in the hood. Niggas ain't know I blew like that, nigga. I was blowing on that shit. I was like, it's big in the hood. You heard? Albie Strahan, nigga. So when you crack Michael Strahan jokes, my nigga, you must be new here. This is like the bar on Cheers, nigga. You heard? When one of us walk in, niggas like, Norm! You heard? When my nigga Blur walk in, I'm like, Blur, what's poppin', my G's? You heard? My nigga Gunny walk up, yo, Gunny Walker, what's poppin'? There's a family in here, my nigga. So if you come through with your corny jokes, you gonna get beat up on the internet. Like, niggas gonna live chat, jump you, and run you out, my nigga. They gonna shit on you. Ain't nobody gonna, niggas ain't laughing at your jokes, my nigga. This the team over here, my nigga. Ain't nobody laughing at your jokes. This Gen Pop, my G's. Niggas know I'm Michael Strahan already. Nigga try to start Michael Strahan. Nigga, everybody call me Stray Dog, nigga. Everybody call me Stray, nigga. That's my AKA. Fuck is you talking about? Albie Shaw and Michael Strahan was genetically put together and out came me, nigga. You heard? Z-Boy. Fuck is you talking about? Stray Guard. You see me in the streets, Albie Strahan, I'ma salute you. If you see me in, yo, LB Strahan, what's poppin'? I'm gonna be like this, yeah. Fuck is you talking about, my nigga? We men over here, nigga. I ain't got no insecurities. You could say anything. You could talk about my teeth. You could talk about a haircut. You could talk about whatever, nigga. That shit don't bother me, nigga. My shit is secure with myself, my nigga. Men. I'm a man. We're men over here, nigga. You a baby and an insecure nigga when, you know, you gotta hide things about yourself. You feel me? Oh, I got a gap. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, I'm woofing. I don't got a haircut. I got gray hairs. I don't want to get the Just for Men. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Gray hairs, woofing, big gap, hair fucked up. Nigga, my name's Z-Lord. We men over here, bro. You feel me? Let me tell you the realest shit in the world. This is one of the realest things in the world. When I went to jail, right? My mouth dry as fuck. But yo, when I went to jail, right? When you first go to the can and you gotta get in the shower, you be like, yo, I gotta stand in a bathhouse full of niggas? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around a bunch of niggas with my balls and dick out. Like, I can't get used to that. You be nervous as fuck. When I went to the can, you know what niggas was doing? You know how this shit turns you into a motherfucking man, son? I seen niggas come up in that shower, my nigga. While I'm taking a shower with my drawers on, you know what I mean? I'm damn near got a towel on in the shower with a t-shirt. I'm so nervous to be, you know, in a bathhouse with niggas in jail. Son, niggas was coming in that bathhouse, my nigga. Word to everything I love, my nigga. Niggas was coming in that bathhouse with they meat like this big, my nigga. Like this. What's up? You heard? I'm 17 years old. Grown ass 40-year-old niggas coming in there butt ass naked. Niggas meat shriveled up like this. Niggas like this. What's up? Butt ass. No insecurity. No embarrassment. No, oh, niggas may think my dick small. Son, none of that, son. When I saw that shit blew my mind. I'm like, yo. And when you find out who them niggas is, them niggas be murderers, nigga. Them niggas be killers on the car. Yo, that's the leader of such and such. Son, that nigga stabbed like 9 niggas up in the last week. And you like, yo, this nigga came in the shower. This nigga came in the shower with the grower, like, you know what I mean? Like, that nigga wasn't trying to hide nothing. Nigga came in with the shrimp egg foo young. Like, that's when I started realizing This manhood shit run deep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas, this is jail. Niggas ain't got no insecurities. Niggas ain't hiding nothing. Niggas like this, what's up? Niggas guts. Niggas got big guts. Niggas 300-pound nigga gut all the way out here. Nigga in the shower like this. Yeah, man. So I told that nigga, blah. I'm like, yo, this shit a different level of manhood and manliness. Like, these niggas in here don't got no insecurities, my nigga. You feel me? And when you start soaking that shit up in jail, that shit turns you into a man, nigga, where you're not insecure about your looks. You're not insecure about your haircut. You're not insecure about your garments. Like, you get secure in your own manhood, my nigga. You understand? And you move like that. And that's the shit I started learning. That's the shit a father was supposed to teach a nigga. Like, your pop's supposed to be like, yo, listen, nigga, you understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you 5'3" or 6'3". You understand what I'm saying? You confident in yourself. I don't give a fuck if you got a big gut. I don't give a fuck if you got a little dick. I don't give a fuck if you got big size 15 feet and everybody think you doofy. Listen, nigga, be confident in yourself. Move like this and move like that, and you gonna win in life. And that's the illest shit. So when I came to the can, I seen how niggas move. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, then I started not giving a fuck about nothing. Like, I'm mad skinny. You heard? When I first came to jail, I was dumb, stupid, bony, and skinny. I'm like this. I'm in the shower with t-shirts on because I don't want niggas to see how skinny I am and all that. Nigga, all of that shit went out the window, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas on the pull-up bar doing 30 pull-ups. My shit out there struggling to do one. Niggas, a lot of niggas don't work out because they scared what other nigga, oh, this nigga can't even do one pull-up. Son, niggas in jail, they don't give a fuck. Niggas gonna respect you for even trying to get on the bar and do one pull-up. You heard? So once I went outside and did a couple, and niggas wasn't judging me, I was like, yo, this shit is real. Like, this shit realer than the streets out here, like, in this motherfucker. Like, these niggas is men. Nobody judging you because you can't work. You niggas be scared to lift weights because they don't want to look weak. Son, nobody judge you. Niggas be like, yo, get that money, kid. Niggas be saluting you like this. Nigga be lifting the whole yard. He see you struggling with 135. Nigga be like, I see you, my nigga. You heard? He gonna treat you like a man the same way he treat the nigga that's bench pressing 415 and all of that crazy shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the type of ideals I got from jail that I must say was great, my nigga. I learned that no matter who you are, how you look, what you have or don't have, if you a confident nigga and you a man, niggas is gonna treat you like a man, nigga. You heard? So all of that shit is insecurity where nigga be, yo, nigga don't got a haircut. Like, I gotta go get a haircut to come on live. Yo, what up, niggas? I gotta be at the barbershop. Nigga, please, nigga. Fuck him. Who the fuck I'm trying to impress, nigga? I'm a regular nigga like everybody else. You heard? So these niggas don't be knowing, my nigga. Heard? Niggas was coming in the shower with the shrimp out, my nigga. Like this. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga don't care like this. Shut. Like, oh shit. That nigga kill you. Nigga, yo, son, that nigga kill you, son. You heard? Like, shit, don't even look at that nigga. Nigga kill you, son. I see why, nigga. That nigga angry. You heard? But now on some G shit, that shit was different, my nigga. Know what I mean? That jail should have turned you to a motherfucking man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, my nigga. You know, it could turn to a bitch too. Is whatever you decide you want it to do for you. You feel me? But that shit will turn you into a motherfucking man, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? All that insecure, scary shit, that's niggas who ain't never been in them situations. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't gotta do none of that, nigga. You heard? I ain't had no haircut when I was in the box. I ain't had no haircut when I was on Keep Lock. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck, I gotta always have a haircut in the streets for it now, nigga. Fuck all of that. Straight up, though, my nigga. But yeah, you is you, man. Straight up, you is you, man. Always remember that shit, man. Know what I mean? You is you. That's it, nigga. Straight up, man. Know what I mean? One of my mans, that nigga had one of his toes missing from a motherfucking, got shot with a shotgun in his foot. One of his toes was missing. You heard? Nigga come in the shower like this, yeah. Which poppin'? You know, another nigga might want to hide that shit. Yo, it's embarrassing. I got a whole toe missing. My son come in the shower like this. You heard what up, niggas? Fuck is poppin'? You heard? Nigga got a whole toe missing off his foot. Like, nah, I mean, yo, you who you are, my nigga. Crippled, one arm, one leg, one eye, no teeth. You are who you are, my nigga. You know what I mean? And people gonna see you for the nigga that you really are. Straight up. I bumped into a fan the other day, like, the bro said some shit. He was like, yo, man, you a humble dude, man. Now, I mean, you stopped and talked. I pulled up, like, son said, what up? Yo, I'll be watching you on TikTok. I pulled up and talked to the nigga for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Sat on the block with the nigga. We just was polying about regular shit. And when I was leaving, he was like, yo, bro, man, you a humble nigga. You stopped talking to me like a regular nigga. I said, nigga, I am a regular nigga. I live in the hood, nigga. And even if I didn't live in the hood, nigga, who the fuck am I? What, because I'm on YouTube and TikTok doing zillions, I'm supposed to be Hollywood? Son, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, son. I grew up splitting a slice of pizza 3 ways, my nigga. You know what I mean? I grew up eating 50-cent rices and $1 French fries for dinner. You heard? I can't be Hollywood, my nigga. You heard? I may be cocky sometimes, but I can't be Hollywood, my nigga. You know what I mean? I come from the bottom of the bottom. You know how niggas be like, yo, I'm from the bottom? I'm from under that. You know what I mean? So, nigga said 9 toes down. Word the mother though. But yeah, my Negroes, man, I'm up out of this motherfucker. I put in some work, gave y'all niggas a nice long ass live. I'm probably gonna kick back and watch this shit later and see all the stupid shit I said. You feel me? But what time is it? Let me see what time it is, man. Cause I'll be slipping. Damn, it's 1 o'clock already? What street is this I'm on? Shit, I need a nigga to snatch some of these sound bites from these lives and do something with them shits, bro. It'd be mad bites for lives, like little bites that them shits could be whole episodes. There's like 5 episodes in this shit. Maybe I'll sit down and, but every time I do that, they don't push it. Like YouTube knows, like, you recycling your live, nigga. I see other niggas doing it. That shit be moving. YouTube don't be respecting me, man. You know what I mean? That's why I took my show on the road to TikTok, man. Like I said, I'm dropping shit on YouTube. Shit got 1,700 views. I dropped the same shit on TikTok. Shit got 70,000 views. Like, what the fuck is that about? Y'all niggas don't know I'm the GOAT. Y'all niggas don't know I'm the GOAT-orelli. I took my kids to the Bronx Zoo the other day, like a couple of weeks ago and shit. And was that in the Bronx? Oh yeah, I went to the Bronx Zoo the other day. We went to the petting zoo and shit, my nigga. And when you go up in there, them motherfucking goats, them niggas is greedy as hell. Like, you know, goats is the same thing as dogs, bro. And to the Middle East, to Middle Eastern people, goats is just like, they got pet goats like we got dogs. They act just like dogs. They smart just like dogs. They a dog in another body. You heard? So I took my kids to the Bronx Zoo, and it was mad goats up in there, and they got a machine. These niggas is cheap. They got a machine, you put 50 cents in, and they give you a handful of feed to feed them niggas. So I just went in there and dropped a whole 20 on feed. Like, nigga, I balled out for the goats. When the goats see me coming, they like this, like a nigga coming in to buy the bar out. I just came in the feeding spot and bought the whole goat feeding. Now, yo, word the mother, yo, I'm here. Yo, I got 20 because I had dumb quarters. They had a machine, matter of fact, that they give you quarters. So I just threw a dub in there or $10 in there at first and just got all of them quarters. Goats was on the gate like this. Yeah. I went through that shit in the machine, got mad goat feed. They give you like little balls of goat feed. Man, them niggas be up on the gate like this. Yeah. And they lick the shit out your hand and you feel a tongue licking it out your hand. Shit is dumb funny, my nigga. When you see them niggas, different goats be having different personalities. Some of them niggas be Deboing you, yo, what up? Give me about 4 of those. You heard? You get them 4, they still be there like, I need another 4. Know what I mean? But I fed mad goats. When I went to Connecticut, I went to the aquarium in Connecticut, in Mystic, Connecticut. Them niggas' aquarium is on a whole different level than the Coney Island aquarium. I was hating. I was like, yo, come on, my G's. I ain't know y'all niggas had aquariums on this level. Son, them niggas' aquarium was on the next level, bro. I ain't never feed a stingray, my nigga. You heard? I dropped like 30 cash on stingray food, my nigga, because this shit, they make you pay, you gotta pay $5 for 1 cup with 2 pieces of fish to feed the stingrays. Like they be having octopus, little piece of octopus or something to feed the stingrays. Son, I dropped like 30, 40 cash on the stingray feeding alone, bro, because I was addicted to that shit. Them stingrays, my nigga, those are dogs of the sea. You heard? Like, them shits behave like dogs of the sea. Stingrays. Son, they got a room where you go in that shit and they got like 30 stingrays in a tank and the kids could come and feed them shits. Bro, I couldn't stop, my nigga. I left, came back again. Went left 2 or 3 times, son. Kept coming back like, yo, I'm just gonna do one more $10. You heard? I got to feel them stingrays. Like, nigga, when you feel them first of all, them shits got 2 mouths. They got a mouth on each side. So when they bite the shit out your hand, that shit be feeling crazy. But I was like, yo, this shit is crazy, nigga. I got video footage of all of that on my Instagram page. I was feeding the stingrays, my nigga. These niggas in Mystic, Connecticut, these niggas got beluga whales, bro. Soon as you come in, beluga whales is in the front. Them shits look like, you can't even, yo, imagine a statue swimming, like a big statue. That's how them shits look. They look like stone. Son, their aquarium game was different, my nigga. They shit was different. You heard? But yeah, I took my kids to the Museum of Natural History. I be on my dad gang, man. Dad gang shit heavy, man. I took my kids to the Museum of Natural History. You know, when we was kids, that shit was free or a small donation. My mom's ghetto ass, she used to put a penny in the motherfucking joint. Like, you want a donation? Here goes a penny, nigga. Let's go, kids. We all be in there ghetto with ghetto lunch, packs of lunch with fried chicken and bread. You heard niggas sitting there watching the dinosaurs eating a chicken leg with a piece of bread and some hot sauce like that. Yo, you saw that? Yo, you saw the Tyrannosaurus? That's how we was coming to Museum of Natural History from Brooklyn back in the days. Mad ghetto. You heard my moms would throw $1. My moms would throw 50 cents in the donation. Yo, here, bringing like 8 kids from around the way. Be in there for 50 cents, nigga. You heard niggas running around the museum eating cold, leftover greasy chicken sandwiches like this. Yo, but you saw that motherfucking child. You saw the motherfucking brontosaurus though? You heard? That's how ghetto we was. Now I took my kids to the motherfucking museum. You gotta reserve tickets. Nigga, I spent $300 on taking my kids to the Museum of Natural History. I spent $300 cash. You heard? So it's a new day and age, my nigga. But I'm gonna keep it real. I went up in one of them spots in the museum. My daughter was hungry. We went up in the spot. I was like, yo, let me get nigga, what you want? I tried to go in there, you know, all the white people was in there. They got their money tourists. I tried to go in there like a tourist. I was like, yo, I got it. Don't even wait. What you want? You want a vitamin water and a what? And a bagel? A croissant? All right. I was like, yo, let me get a vitamin water, croissant. Let me get a, you know what I mean, pack. Let me get a chocolate bar. Niggas was like, no problem. That'll be $47.36. I was like, huh? All of the white people turned around and looked at me like, I said, huh? I said, 40 cents? What? Huh? I said, yeah, the croissant, and you want the vitamin water. Vitamin water is 20. Like, that's how the shit be in the... I said, I'm sorry that I wasted your time here today, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm out. Heard? Took my ass to the Nathan stand outside, nigga. Even that was overpriced. You heard? Matter of fact, I went to the store. It was a deli across the street from the museum now. I went to the motherfucker. I went to Nathan's because I had to get them fries. You know them. No matter of fact, I got onion rings. Had to hit them onion rings in the head, me and my daughter. And then I went to the deli and ordered a veggie burger and fries or whatever the fuck from the deli, nigga. Let me get that. Got mad shit, drinks, vitamin water. All that shit was $22, $23. This is how you gotta move in New York. You play that, you think you try to be a tourist if you want to, nigga. You heard? Nigga try to charge me $47 for a croissant and a vitamin water. I was like, huh? I said, you sure you didn't make a mistake there? He was like, let me see my vitamin water. Nope, $47.29. I'm like, the Brownsville just came out of me. I was like, I could feed my whole family from Big R for 2 months off that $47 if this was Brownsville in 1990. I can't do it, sorry. I just ran out. My daughter was tight. My daughter was like, where's my croissant? I was like, listen, nigga, we gonna have to get a croissant from the deli across the street in the plastic pack, nigga, for $2 cash. Cause these niggas talking about 18 cash for a croissant, nigga. I love history, nigga, but I don't love it that much. Yersk. But yeah, I ended up spending $300 in the museum. That's a whole fucking fact. I ain't go to Coney Island this year. That shit got me tight, nigga. I don't never miss a year without going to Coney Island. But let me tell you about Coney Island, nigga. This ain't 1988. You go to Coney Island with your kids, nigga, you better have a minimum of 500 cash. Unlimited tickets for the rides. Them shits is 75. No, what is they? 100. I think they $100 for an unlimited ticket. So let's just say it's you, your wife, and your 2 kids, and y'all all want the freedom of going on whatever rides y'all want. That's about 400 cash right there. Then, if you think you're gonna slide up in Nathan's and go get a good seafood plate and all of that, with a good lemonade and all of that, and you think you're gonna go see the corn lady and get 2 good Mexican corns, that's 100 cash right there, nigga. You heard? Then if you think you're gonna get some souvenirs for your kids, that's another 100 cash. I went to that aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut. When you come out the aquarium, they lead your ass into a gift shop. It's very treacherous. You go in that gift shop, nigga. My kid like, you don't want the turtle? Turtle 25 cash. You don't want that hat? Hat 50 cash. I buy that shit for my kid. Nigga, I be waking him up out to sleep. Hello. Remember this turtle you bought in the aquarium in Mystic? Make sure you cuddling up and sleeping with that shit. You heard? Don't have that turtle in the back room on the fucking bed for 3 months. You bought this $25 turtle, nigga, this stuffy turtle? I need to see you using that shit as a pillow. I need you bringing that shit to the car. I want you to cuddle up with that shit every night. I need to get my $25 worth out this motherfucking turtle. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter, 12, she's, oh, I love this soft, this squishy. I love this soft, cushy animal. I'll be like, listen, you got 200 of them shits in the house. You don't touch them. Why should I pay $30 for that shit? Oh, but it's the fish, the aquarium, it's the whale, it's a whale one. All right, man, give me the shit. Week later, that shit under the bed, some motherfucking weird, mad dirty with juice on that shit sticking to the floor. I'm like, yo, what's this? I paid 30 cash for this. What the fuck is this shit doing under the bed? Listen, you take your kids to Coney Island, have 500. Remember back in the days, you could go to Coney Island with $100 fucking in your pocket. And don't let it be when we was kids going there for Easter. Because we was going there with $25 in our pocket and we was straight, nigga. Now, you ain't getting in the door. And then if you go on the ghetto side, see, Coney Island got 2 sides. You got the tourist side, that's Luna Park. And then you got the side of Coney Island that is God-forsaken. When I say it's God forsaken, I mean every nigga that operate a game or a ride on that side, them niggas is on some type of drugs. Them niggas is in a halfway house. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas gangsters. You heard? Like, the other side of Coney Island, you gotta be from Brooklyn to go on that side. Like, if your DNA goes through there and you ain't from BK or from the hood, that shit gonna ring off. Like, we have intruders. Cause that shit is the... I go to the other side of Coney Island last time, my nigga. My shit about to get it on with this Mexican nigga. This nigga 3'9". That's how tall this nigga was. This nigga like 3'9". You heard? My son wanted a certain stuffy, and that shit nigga said a crazy price, like 20 cash. I said, yo, my bro, this shit is like a heroin shooting gallery. Like, you damn near nodding off talking about 20 cash. I said, nigga, this shit is... I said, this is the dirty side of... we don't pay no 20 cash on the dirty side. I said, brother, look around you, brother. This is the dirty side of Coney Island. How the fuck is you trying to charge me 20 cash for that? And I only had $15 on me left without having to go to the ATM. So I said, yo, my nigga, you see my child here. You heard? You 3'9" and a heroin addict. Just take this 15 and let me get the stuffy, my nigga. This shit bootleg. Is this licensed by Nickelodeon, my nigga? Or did you have some chick that you fuck with sew all of these shits up with a sewing machine and threw some stuffing in these motherfuckers? Because, you know, Marshall from Paw Patrol, that ain't his face, my nigga. If Marshall don't make that face right there, bro. So what I'm saying is, can I get the shit for 15? Do you know this nigga snatches the motherfucking shit out of my son's hand? Like, my son was touching it, he grabbed it. He ain't OD snatch it, but enough to piss me off. I said, yo, my nigga, why the fuck is you snatching shit out of my son's hand? The fuck is wrong with you? You heard? If I fuck you up out here. This nigga like 3'9", my nigga. He like, what? What you want to do? You heard? I'm like, nigga, we can get it on, nigga. This nigga 3'9". I'm 6'3". That shit was looking crazy. I said, you bitch ass nigga. Then I start talking Brooklyn shit. Nigga, I was in Brooklyn when niggas couldn't even come to Coney Island, nigga. You wasn't out here in 84. You wasn't out here in 87 when I was out here. You heard? I'm arguing with niggas and shit. I said, you know, this is what I get for being on the God-forsaken side of Coney Island, my nigga. I had to stop and look around me. I was like, I don't belong here. Paul himself. Yeah. Yo, check it though. Like, I gotta bounce up out of here at like 3:30 cash or something like that. So if you want to do the shit at nighttime, if you still gonna be in the Bronx at nighttime, we could link up tonight, you know, sometime after 6 or 7 or something. Huh? Nah, I gotta pick my kids up. I gotta pick my kids up and shit from school and shit, and I'm out of here. You feel what I'm saying? And I drop my kids off, and then after I drop my kids off, I'm good bread. So I'll be uptown. I'll be uptown after that. So if you want to link up, you know, after that, let me know. Whatever. How long you gonna be in the town? Yeah, but you ain't. It's gonna be rough trying to get from the Bronx all the way to Midtown, bro. At this time, traffic gonna start getting a little wild. What time you trying to head back out and leave? What time you leaving out? All right, so hit me up at like 6, Or I'll hit you up at 6 and see where your whereabouts is at. I'm gonna be uptown. You feel me? So if you want to link up, we could just link up before you head out. All right, my brother. But be easy, man. Tread lightly. Don't be running around crazy and shit. If you need to be somewhere, yeah, know what I mean. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Yes, sir. But yo, hit me up, bro. Hit me up later, see what it is. I definitely want to get up with you, even if it's just to catch a couple of clips to throw on my shit. Like, I need that history documented. Yeah. 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 Yeah, bro. You know, let me tell you, bro. I got about 200 jail stories that I ain't even bring to TikTok yet. When I hit niggas with these jail stories, shit gonna be different. Know what I mean? But I definitely need to get up with you though, bro, because I know you gonna do it. I need to say I knew you before you did it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, you gotta protect your investment, bro, yourself, man, because you's a funny motherfucker, and it's only a matter of time before somebody wants you in a movie. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta protect your freedom and your health at all costs, my nigga, and stay focused on this shit and just get that fucking bag for real, for real. Know what I mean, niggas gotta get their families out of fucked up shit and all of that. But we gonna build and we gonna poly, bro. Hit me when you finish with your bro, and we gonna link up. All right, my bro. Peace. My bro that I was talking to right there, that nigga one of the biggest niggas on TikTok, my nigga. Like, that nigga promo on TikTok is different. You heard? Some be doing zillions of views. And he like the one of the funniest niggas on TikTok. That's a fact. You heard? And me and son gonna link up to do some skits and do some shit, man, because we both be popping on TikTok. But his shit on a whole nother level. You heard? And he a real nigga because he reached out to me. And that nigga got 10 times more followers than me and be doing millions on everything. And son reached out to me like, yo, bro, I see you. Your shit is serious. Let's get up together and do something. You heard? Niggas be real niggas out there, man. Everybody out there ain't no suckers. Some niggas is real niggas. You heard? And they shit just they genuine niggas. You heard? But once again, I've been saying it for 3 hours. Let me get the fuck off this shit. You heard? I'm gonna get up with y'all niggas, man. We gonna poly. I'm about to go get a smoothie or something. You heard? Roll up some motherfucking slim blunts and relax out this bitch. I got this Gap sweatsuit on. It done turned 70 degrees. My shit in the sauna under this shit right now, steaming. So when I get off this shit, I'm coming about this. You heard? You heard? Bub Patrol. But peace to the guards, man. I'm gonna get at y'all dudes. You heard? Chariot Man Gaming, I see you. Holla at me.